everybody!
Hey!
My mic is unmuted. Ben is unmuted. We
did
an
it!
intro. Everything's great. Hello! There are people here. We got a Twitch sub already. What a great way to start a stream. Thank you. Today is a good day to die. Today's a good day to sub.
There you go.
No, that was terrible.
You're like, everything's going great. I'm like, Tyler, you might want to read the name of that user.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is not VHS, which is the new version of Fried Rehab Watches. I'm wearing the shirt, though, just because it's not often I get to wear this shirt. Well,
that's a good shirt.
True. It is a nice shirt. No, it's not often I get to talk about Fried Rehab Watches. Anyways, welcome. So this is our Planet Coaster stream. This is going to be very special and fun. But as we wait for people to filter in, there were two things I wanted to bring up. One, I got a haircut. I think it looks pretty nice, except the guy who did it, he put a ton of not wax, which I use to make my hair look nice, but also keep it fluffy. He put in gel, and it's hard. It is all hard. I feel like Max Headroom right now with a plastic hello everybody. I also found this game. It's called Mad Panic Coaster, and it's like a gritty racing game where you're on a roller. It's not a racing game. You just have to stay on this roller coaster. So you have to move left and right and collect things. And these two poor children. this is like a PS1 game or something.
Yeah.
But I was looking up gifs
of that or an arcade game.
I looked up gifs of Planet Coaster, and none of them would work on our Discord. They would not load in properly anytime I tried to do an announcement. And then I came across this. I'm like, what the hell is this game? This is, oh my god. This is how PS1 was we're going to compete with Nintendo by making gritty things that are fast-paced and loud. Lucky!
What a good stop.
Oh my god, I used to wear
HP bonus, you get a bonus for having health.
I used to wear t-shirts that long.
Oh no. These ads aren't from Twitch, I swear.
Oh, yeah, that's not a... Go away. Okay, well, anyways. Planet Coaster. So, we're doing Planet Coaster. Let me know... Lego hair, yeah. Product gets all clogged in my Klingon forehead ridges.
Yeah, I get that, though. I'm not a fan of any sort of product. My hair being anything other than just, freshly clean just feels weird.
Yeah. That's why I use wax instead, because, my hair doesn't harden like this. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. I know I guess you do this not to touch your hair.
It looks nice.
You do this to have it look perfect for a wedding or whatever. Anyways, okay. Oh, by the way, I'm Tyler, and Ben is joining me today.
Yep. I'm over on Discord, which has not switched what you're streaming to me, so I'm still looking at the ad from YouTube. That's fine. Just letting you know. Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Did that work?
Nope.
Planet Coaster.
Technical difficulties! Yay!
I don't know why that's not working. How about now?
That's better. Thank you.
Your audio clip, so you went, that's buh. So, welcome everybody. We tried doing this once before, and hopefully, now we have way more people who are watching, so this should be a little bit more exciting. So, here's how this is going to work. Last time, we came up with the name of our roller coaster or a theme park design company, which is at the very top corner of the screen. It's called, we are the Coaster Hole TM. And we decided that we are going to make a theme park called Fault Dismay World.
Yeah.
And then we were like, well, who is Fault Dismay? And so we used the avatar creator in Planet Coaster to come up with this gentleman. I don't know. I zoomed in on.
Zoom right in on that belly button.
I'm trying to zoom in. Oh, whatever. So he's a man with a big old handlebar mustache, a cowboy hat, and sort of pumpkin Halloween skulls on his shirt. So this is Fault Dismay himself. Themselves. And so we're gonna build a theme park. So the way we are going to do this, though, we're going to go to you in the chat to ask you like what should go in this area, what should go here. You can make suggestions, but we have channel points, which we call sanity points. They're the little brain icon in the chat. So as you watch today, and chat in, the more you watch and chat, you get channel points or sanity points automatically awarded. We don't control them. Twitch gives them to you, and you can redeem those for demands. And whatever you demand, we will put in the park. It could be the name of a ride. It could be a type of attraction. It could be a building, a sign that goes up somewhere, a tiny little area, whatever you want. So we're going to have those all queued up. And when those come in, we will just apply them. But first, we got to figure out what our park is going to look like. And so I picked up a few sort of generic looking designs. So I have this one here. Mm-hmm. It's called Coasterland Blank with a big lake and big castle in the middle. I have this one called Tropical Park, which has sort of like a circular hub area and a bunch of other like large pathways laid out. And then I have a desert park down here, which has its own design. So maybe we can open it up and look at each one before deciding. Would that be a good idea?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's not letting me redeem yet. That's interesting. Are you trying to redeem for the... Interesting.
Let me test real quick and just see, because I can...
In the meantime, I'll open up the desert park because.
Yeah, it tells me it's also temporarily unavailable. I'm looking into that. Go ahead and keep going. I'll figure out what's going on with that.
So we're gonna take a look at the desert park first. Should take only a couple seconds to load up. I love the adaptive music in this game. Oh, I hate it already. Okay, so here's desert park. Oh, is it just really? What size are these paths? Oh, they're 10 meters. Okay, these are very wide pathways. I'm not sure I like this one. I kind of like the sort of central area being this weird shape. And that's about it. It's weird that it's like in like a savanna. Oh, it only says we have one viewer. That can't be right because there were like 6 people before. Did something happen?
Did we ruin? What happened? This is weird.
Did the stream like cut out? A lot of people are saying they're here.
No, we're seeing people in chat. Okay, Twitch is just being
Twitch is broken. Okay.
That's fine.
Let me rewind this, by the way. What's the first next door name? First chat or subscriber? Yeah, that means you're like that means you're a founder. You're one of the first people to subscribe.
I found the thing and I fixed it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so
you should be able to submit requests now.
So, what do you like? What do you like, folks? Do you like this desert park? We'll take a look at other parks. But Ben, what do you think?
Oh yeah, I was trying to like get a sense of scale of like how big those plots were.
I can get a building and just throw it in. So like, here's just like a small house. So that's about 8 meters tall. That doorway is like standard size.
Okay. So that's what we're looking at. All right.
I mean, there's plenty of room out here to like build coasters.
Oh yeah, you can put the bigger stuff around the outside. Yeah, I was just wondering how big those little holes were.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But let's check out the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like I've got a poll set up for this, so it's going to be y'all's decision what we build with.
Okay, so that was Desert Park. Let's view Tropical Park. Oh, now it jumped up to 10 people. Hi, everybody. Okay, so here's Tropical Park. Again, these are wide pathways. So this is about, 4, 8, 12 meters
Oh, yeah, you can
wide.
see how big one of those gate entrances
There's not really a
are,
main street, but there is like this sort of central hub here. And then there's like a big hill where you could build like its own land up on a hill. which is kind of interesting. And then there's like a secondary mini one over here. We could obviously move these pathways or whatever, but you
Oh, of course, yeah. Like we can build new pathways and
you know,
stuff
like
too.
here's
but
a distinct land. So
that's
this is
probably the point, but I get very strong Animal Kingdom vibes from this, with like the offshoots that are kind of disconnected. Like,
yeah. Like I would take out this curve here and make this just one big area and then big ride in the middle or something. So yeah, that's the tropical park. Oh my god, Rhino Rules, thank you so much for the sub!
yay! Thank you.
Oh yeah, okay, that popped up on the screen, but it popped up under everything else. Let me fix that. And I'm also going to move it to this top corner so that we can see it better. Okay, so
shaking the booty under the chat.
this is the tropical park. I kind of like that layout. So let's go back to the menu. And you know, sometimes you know, this past week has been a little bit weird. You make a weird decision, you're like, I don't know if this is going good, and then, you know, 2 people sub right at the beginning of a stream, and that just
great,
makes us
yeah.
feel absolutely amazing, so thank you so much. Here's the last park, which is called Coaster Park. I think this one, or Coaster Land, I think this one works the best, just because there's already a centerpiece designed, which could kind of feed off of everything else. This one has a giant castle in the middle. And if Fault Dismay is like a Halloween person, it would be cool if like a medieval castle was in the middle. Like a spooky
Ooh.
castle.
Yeah, like you could make that into its own attraction.
Like I was thinking the whole
than
main
having
street
like a
could be
mediocre dinner service in the middle of it.
and an option for only little girls to get dolled up all pretty. I remember hearing that like a boy had been turned away. Oh my god! Okay, well something's already happening here. This park appears
people
to be open, and there's like a
yeah.
Oh my god! There's like a huge bottleneck here. What is going on?
Oh my gosh! Why are all these people here?
I think they just spawned in.
Spawned in there?
Okay,
That's
well we'll need to fix
bizarre.
that. But yeah, there's already like a castle in the middle that we can make look spooky. And a kind of pathway that leads... oh my god. Well, that's already a beautiful design that I like. Technically, I'm double subbed because Patreon. Oh yeah, you're one of my patrons. Yes, thank you. So yeah, this is the other park, which has a... whoever designed this did a great job building like this pre-made parking lot.
Yeah.
And like security... Can I edit this? I can. Yeah, a security post and everything. They made this look very realistic, and there's already like a ride. Although I don't like the sort of terrain things that are being done here.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that.
I think they were
like
just...
I think if you filled some of them in with water, it might look cool. But
I could also just like smooth them over entirely.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Or like I could
Nope, we're not allowed to edit it yet. We don't know if we're building
just
here.
Smooth out, like, you know, make it less jaggy. But yeah, we got like a big planet coaster, foliage, and
gosh, they put so much work into this.
There's like a first aid and bathrooms already spread out throughout the thing. There's less more, and there's an uphill area over here as well. That'll be where Pandora goes. We got a Kokiri forest with like a spiral pathway in the middle of it.
Neat.
So yeah, there's already some pre-work done on this. But I mean, can I edit this? Yep. So we can change the entry plaza or the entry tickets as well.
Yeah, we can change pretty much everything we want here.
There's also
just a matter of where we want to start from.
Oh, there's just like a Men in Black space tower up here.
Can you even... Is that a thing you can go up, or is it just a big old monument?
I think it's just a big old monument. Yeah, there's no ride in there.
Whee!
I thought that said Pizza Ben.
I would have been very confused.
I can't edit it. If I could edit that, I would make it say Pizza Ben. Can I edit this? How is this on here? Is it just... No, there's no way it's just squares. Because where's the... There might be another sign.
Did they just draw that art in another program and import?
There might be another sign back there. Oh.
Oh.
Miscellaneous sign, large. Okay, so there was a...
oh, so you just edit that P to be a B.
I can do that, yeah.
And there you go.
Pizza Ben. We got a coffee building, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, this one already has some pre-made stuff. So we've seen them all now. Can I edit all of this? Oh, all of this is editable? Is this like in the park? How much where's the park? Oh, wow. All of this is in the park, technically. We could destroy all of this if we wanted to. Oh no, there's too many things that it's not letting me. Oh yeah, I could just take it out. Okay, so we could we have an expansion area if we ever need to. So yeah, that's our 3 parks. So now we're gonna put up a poll. Which one of these 3 pre-designed parks would you like us to start with? Or I mean, people in the chat can talk it out. You and I can talk it out. I think the tropical one might be the best one.
I like that. Like the Castle Park one seems very Disney-ish, but and it has a lot already done. But I feel like that. I actually just don't know if that would be any better or not, because on the one hand, like having something to start from makes it a little easier to build off of, but on the other hand, it might feel like we kind of feel almost like we have to keep some of these things because they're so nice.
I have to rescue these people who are like, I had to add more paths. They're like trapped.
Good.
So yeah, we have that poll going up. Oh no, that was the wrong thing to expand. There we go. So I'll put it on the screen. What park do we want? The castle park, the tropical park, or the desert park?
Today is a good day to die saying save time and use this one. That's not an unreasonable argument.
That's true.
Like if you start from this, we've got a lot of things already taken care of.
I'll have to like clear these people out of here. I'm gonna close the park just so they can all start walking towards the exit.
Oh boy, they sure do. A thief has been caught. Multiple thieves have been caught.
What? I thought I turned all that off. The polls don't show up on iPad. Okay, well, the winner.
That's strange.
Tropical Park. Two people said Tropical Park. One person said Castle Park. One person said the polls don't show up on iPad, but they want the Castle Park. So 2-2. Thief has been caught resolving 8 crimes. What?
How did they commit 8 crimes?
I thought I turned.
That's just impressive.
Off. So wait. What are we doing with this vote then?
That seems split. I guess it's up to us.
I say tropical, and we can grab a castle.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's go for it. That's definitely what my preference was too.
Okay.
Because like I like taking maybe some of the ideas from this one, but
should we run the poll again? Maybe somebody else just said I went to the bathroom and missed the poll.
Okay.
But in the meantime,
I have to put it.
I'm gonna load back up that park. Okay, so this is Fault Dismay World, and until somebody says otherwise, I'm gonna use this. And we're off. We're already off to a great start. Yeah, I like the idea of starting with like we can build the entire entryway. We can build it. We can pick whatever we want, kind of stuff. Yeah, like if we wanted a castle, we could just plop a castle here. Okay, so drop your votes. Desert, tropical, or castle? Layout attempt 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to just also put, like, vote in poll. Because some people don't see that there's, like, the poll option at the top of the screen.
Yeah, it should be, like, right at the top of your chat. Like, there should be a current poll thing hovering there that you can expand out.
I was looking in the wrong place for that, but let's say building and castle. Okay, there's no pre-made castles that look cool, so we'll grab one.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that worked a lot better.
Okay, we're doing this one. Let's find a cool-looking castle. That is a castle. Do we want to find, like, Dracula Castle? Oh, that one's cool. I don't know if you can see what's on my screen,
I
but
can if I pull the stream up. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Ooh,
this
that's
one's just
really cool looking.
this
Yeah.
one's just called Castle. Yeah, we should get away from one that looks too Disney-ish. Maybe like
Yeah.
Frankenstein Castle. I think the one that we just pulled looks like this is like the Haunted Mansion version of the Disney Castle. I think that first one we pulled was the best. Straight up. Alright, let's go back to the game. And now that that's downloaded. Castle. Oh man, that looks cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Which, I guess it should be like... Should it be in the middle of the... No, it shouldn't be in the middle of the circle. It should be like back here. Does that look good? Yeah, because that tower with the extra one is sort of in the center. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that looks fine.
Like it's all this is off center, but I think that's
It is, but I also feel like we could build out around that to make the area feel lived in.
yes. Okay, I got to bring this to the bottom. So what's our
Yeah,
main
you do want to make it
street?
on the ground.
What is our main street gonna look? I could build a bit of a hill, maybe. Actually, where is the lowest thing? And then the rest of them should be on a hill. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. So, Ben, what do you think our main street should be? Should it also be, like, spooky? Oh, there's, like, a fucking... Yeah, sorry. Does it go that way? Yeah, because there's, like, a... I think it needs to go this way, because there's a sort of portcullis here.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where it was relative to the entrance. Yeah, you probably want it down like that. Oh, could you line it up on that,
I could
like
do it
that
on the
little
back
bump in the
side.
path that sticks out? Oh, do you want it in the back?
I could put it in the back, and that could be the entrance to some kind of ride.
Why would the entrance to the park be the back of the castle, though?
No, the entrance to the some kind of ride here. There could be a ride in the castle, but the entrance could be at the back area of that.
Right, but I'm just thinking, like, from a storytelling perspective. Like, why would you be coming in... Why would you be approaching the castle from the rear? Because normally, like, when you think of, like, a Disney... Yeah. people when they think of, like, Disney parks and stuff like that, you walk in and the castle's right in front of you with the drawbridge down, opening and welcome.
You know what?
This is a spooky castle facing the other direction.
I think visually, like, that area in the this brown roofs look better in the front.
I think you're right, and I also think it does this very interesting thing where you approach it from the back and it looks a little less intimidating, but when you get right up in front of it, the first time you're getting the view of the entrance, you're standing underneath it, so it looks even taller by forced perspective.
I can move the drawbridge as well. I could just grab this whole drawbridge area and just put it in the front.
I mean, you could.
Or I could just duplicate it. There could be two.
I mean, I'm not trying to coerce you on, like, one way or the other. I'm just like, I feel like that's an interesting choice, and I'm trying to figure out what story that choice tells.
Oh, okay. So duplicate? Nope. Oh, why is it
Didn't Disneyland literally turn the castle around
more than
and make
one
the
building
back
at a
front?
time?
Did they? Is the Disneyland castle backwards?
When you diz upon a star... Why would it let me grab these? Are these all different things? I'm confused. Oh. Stop selecting that. What do you think's the most iconic castle? Oh, it's the gargoyles. Okay.
I feel like the most iconic castle would probably be, I guess for us Americans, it would be Walt Disney World. For the Brits, they probably have significantly better answers to that question.
Oh, that's true. What's the one that's on Soarin'? That's in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Ooh. Hey, chat.
Okay, so let's put that.
Oh, no, hold on. I was on Soren with my girlfriend, and she pointed to that and said, "I've been in that castle." So I'm just gonna ask her.
There we go. There's a drawbridge, and I can add a door. Okay. Well, we got a nice, decent idea. And I'm gonna raise the land to make the rest of this look like it's on a hill or something. It's the one in Germany. I'm pretty. Didn't Disneyland turn the
Yeah.
castle around? Oh, that's too much. There we go. Give some sort of dimension to the castle, like it's on a hill. By the way, Dead Endia, yeah, Dead Endia is the name of the webcomic. It got just released as a Netflix show, as a cartoon. Lots of queer characters set in a haunted theme park. It is fantastic so far. Great representation of gay characters. They do a Christmas joke early on, and the character is of Barney. The main gay guy is wearing a Jewish star on his shirt. So that made me incredibly... I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. You never see, like, characters who are explicitly Jewish and stuff. Except Mel Brooks movies. So, okay, that looks good. I just gotta level this off.
Yeah, lower that a little.
Neuschwanstein Castle.
Yeah, like, it really does look like it, doesn't it?
Oh, theme park required build, costume shop themed dark ride. Well, you know what? Close to, we're gonna leave that in the queue because I have another park I'm currently working on for fun, and I already have the costume shop in there. I just need to finish building it. So I took somebody else's haunted house ride, and I'm rebuilding the entryway to lead into the costume shop. So we can put that on the list of things to work on. I promise you it'll get done. It might not be on this stream, but I'm like gonna work on that, I promise you. Okay, so do we need to build like a little trench here then? If that's why you have like portcullises, right? Is that what it's called?
For what? Portcullis is the weapon that pirates stereotypically use.
What? No, it's a cutlass.
I thought that was...
A portcullis is like a gate.
Oh, that's an entirely different thing. And yes, that is a gate.
Okay, so
that's the gate that has the pointy bits at the bottom, and then it looks like a grate. Yeah.
Okay, so if that's that...
Sorry, I'm being dense today.
It's okay. I might need to move this path, but there should be like a moat here then, right?
Yeah, you'd want that going right. Yeah.
So let's find that, and let's keep this as like a little hill. Like this is where you would have entered the castle up like some kind of path. I mean, it still could be the entrance to a ride. We'll see.
Yeah.
I just need to... Yeah, I really need to flatten this out more. Okay, but in the meantime...
I mean, you can always take the Disney World approach and turn that into a stage for a show.
Oh, God. Oh, man, I have to... I'll just rebuild all this pathway. That's fine. I can do it. This was like... Did you say the entrance to a stage show?
Yeah. Like, they come out of the castle, and then, like, you put a little stage up on that hill.
Oh, yeah. That, and then we'll maybe connect that up like that. Okay, that looks good. In fact, we should have like a little walkway like that leading up to the front of this in case this actually becomes a ride. Cool! Okay, so I will start building a moat on that. Let's talk about the main entry. Should it also be... So I have actually some pre-made entryway areas. Are we going full spooky on this theme then?
I like that idea. Hey, chat.
Where's my park entrances? There it is. Park entrances. Okay, so there's some pre-made ones we could use. That is very... Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, that's huge. That fits the sort of medieval vibe. Oh, here's just like an even bigger castle entrance. This one's like a fairy tale market. Wild West. What is this? That's pretty good. That's like a medieval town.
It feels kind of westerny almost.
What about this? This is another fairy tale entrance.
Yeah.
This is a horrible pirate entrance that I made. Pirates of Spain!
I thought that T was a C because the font was so weird.
What is this? Medieval City Gate. Ooh. That's pretty small. That would be like an area entrance, maybe.
See this, hide this.
Oh, it is. You have no idea. It is so helpful when people do that. Vintage park entrance.
What is that like the? So you know what the elevation is to set it at?
Yes.
Huh, neat.
So like when you need to lower it into the ground, if you want to make sure that some stuff is like at ground level, there's like a pixel difference between just below ground and just above ground, and that's where you want to fix the level between. Those are the people, like, you know, if you have like Photoshop and you pass a Photoshop file to someone, that's the equivalent of somebody labeling all of their folders and color coding them and stuff like that. Steampunk entrance. That's like, oh, that is a park entrance. It's just very tiny and like half done. And then steampunk doorway.
Weird. Huh.
I've definitely, yeah, sci-fi entrance. I would walk through that. So yeah, did the poll end? Oh, it's about to end. Okay. What do you think, Ben?
I like full spook. Like there, as far as I know, there is not a park in existence that's like fully committed to the spooky idea. So this is a neat and interesting concept to it.
Should we go with this one then?
Ooh.
Like it's huge.
Oh. It's huge, but I like that.
This one is also like a castle entrance, though. Where was the other one? Was it the one I just... It was a Medieval City Gates? Yeah, where that one's like small. And then you said this one looked more Western.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it kind of gives off that vibe for me.
Is it all the brown, maybe? Okay, so which one? We could rebuild the park entrance from scratch, too. I hate that one. So, first castle, maybe?
Yeah, I think, like, unless we can find something else better. And, like, if anybody in chat is, like, wants to browse around, like, the, like we were browsing earlier on Steam for stuff. If you find something cool in there, feel free to drop a link in chat.
Oh, the edge of our park actually begins right here. Okay. I've got to remove these then first. And then I'll connect that up later.
Right.
Oh, I could just connect it up.
Or now.
I'm going to have to put in the park entrance is anyways. Okay, so we got... Did we get full spook?
We went most everyone went for full spook. There was a little bit for kind of spook, so we're at least okay with spook.
What is not letting me obstructed? What is obstructed? Oh, it's hitting the edge of the
it's hitting that rock
area.
Yeah. Oh, or that.
There's like a little dotted line, which is the it's very faint, but it's like the edge of your
you
car.
Can't build past here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this... Oh, it's like off the ground. Okay. I guess these knights have to be hidden. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, well that is a jarringly huge park entrance. And now we gotta add some tiles where people can enter on. So we go to custom park entrance.
Yeah, just to be clear, I am very new to this game. I've played a little bit of Roller Coaster Tycoon before, but I've never used Planet Coaster myself. So a lot of these things I'm probably going to be going like, oh, that's how this works.
This one is made by the same people who made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is Frontier, is the developers.
Okay.
They did a fantastic job with 3, and so this was sort of like them upping their game. Okay, I don't know why I can't build more thick paths, but whatever. That's really annoying. Like, just in general, in terms of, like, building stuff, this one is more like, you know, once you place a wall, it'll let you place another wall on top of that wall immediately, which you could never do before. And made things nearly impossible the first time. Oops. There we go. But yeah, they really thought about, and they also, like, Steam Workshop stuff is just, like, built into the game. Like, do whatever you want, have fun.
Yeah, I was seeing that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier than trying to download files and put them in the right folder and restart the game. And no, it just works.
Okay, so we have an entrance, and we have sort of a centerpiece of the main area. Zoop. Should make sure the park is closed first.
Oh,
so no one comes in until
we
it's
don't
ready.
have that problem happen again.
Here, Ben, this is Portcullis.
Yes, it is. I agree.
Okay. So what do we do with the main area? Should it be like a creepy... I have downloaded, like, gothic houses and stuff like this.
Ooh.
Where we can put, like, little shops and things.
Like, if it weren't for the fact that somebody else already used this name, I'd suggest calling it Mean Street. But, like, that kind of a concept, I think, makes sense here. Chat, do you have ideas for stuff to put on the main entrance area? I think OSHA would approve that spiky gate. Well, I mean, like, they could be, like, if the spikes are made out of, like, a very soft material, like, if that was styrofoam, if it was just painted styrofoam up there, and if it fell on anybody, it wouldn't do anything.
I'm just gonna start dropping some of these buildings. Yeah, they're like creepy Victorian. Oh, that's an awesome corner.
Ooh, we gotta find a nice corner to put that in.
It needs to be a completely... Oh, maybe right here?
Ooh. Yeah.
I can make that path sort of connect. Does it block the... Nope. Perfect. Feels like we're building, like, a werewolf town kind of thing.
Hey, that's a cool idea for it.
Because when I think of, like, playing the game Werewolf, this is what I think of. Like, this Victorian, spooky kind of stuff. This is an apothecary.
That's the optional app that you can download, is that you can play Werewolf, like, walking around the park with other guests.
Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Do we want to leave the first stretch of this open just for, like, a creepy forest or something?
Yeah, I think that would be really nice to just put in, like, something that's sightline blocking there, so you kind of come around the corner and see the castle.
Okay, so we did the corner one, we did the house, that was the apothecary. May as well put this one over here just to sort of even out the shops. There we go. Alright, now we got it. It's looking good. Yeah.
Do you have any spooky restrooms? Something that'll scare the shit out of you?
I absolutely should. Let me look up shops. So before I was already going to be working on a Halloween area. So if I look up Halloween, food stand and an information kiosk. Or the information kiosk should go like right here, right? Kind of like right at the front. I mean, that kind of blocks. Yeah, maybe that should be like. There should be something else there. Maybe this can be like here. What is this? Halloween food stands?
Yeah, you should probably have just some of that generically in here as well.
Where can I place that? Maybe over here? just in the shadow of this spooky house. There's also an ATM, so that's not bad to have, maybe. I'm gonna get rid of that Chief Beef sign, though. I don't really like that there. So in Planet Coaster, there's like built-in fake mascots, which you can actually hire as part of your staff. So we actually have some mascots we can include here. So we have King Coaster, which is sort of just the Planet Coaster logo. This is Festive King Coaster. We have a King Ghoster, Captain Lockjaw, who's like a robot pirate, Renee Fu, who's like an Adventurers Club kind of character, Miss Ellie, who's like a Wild West shootout gal, Dexar, who's a robot, and you can actually see so there's like smoke coming out the bottom of the mascot costume, but you can see like the feet of the performer.
That's cute.
Princess Amelie? She is so tiny! So just a princess. Chief Beef, Gulpy Rex,
Did I sit on DVD?
Foxy from Street Fox Coffee, Tiki Cheeky, Cosmic Cow, and the actual Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, because you can actually hire Ghostbusters, because I bought the DLC. You can have ghosts spawn in the park, and then the actual Ghostbusters come in.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
There's a whole Ghostbusters DLC that actually has the voice of Dan Aykroyd doing like the campaign narration. Like new dialogue as Venkman. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
And the guy who plays the guy from the CDC who's like, I want these men locked up immediately. That guy from the first movie. He does more of dialogue as well. So yeah, those are some mascots which we can drop anywhere and they wander around. And they also represent the actual food booths. Like this is a Chief Beef. It's just a burger place. Okay, so we got that. Anything else? Has anyone recommended anything? We're building out sort of the central spooky area.
Yeah, what goes in the center here, chat?
Yes.
What do we do with that?
We could do like a lake and put some kind of centerpiece in the middle. Maybe if I look up Halloween, we'll get an idea. Halloween, okay, that's a very tiny fountain. A gazebo. Just a pile of candy.
We could go lake, we could go forest, we could go attraction.
We could put an attraction here. What other buildings do we have? I think you can look... Oh no, scenery, they have like an option for centerpieces. No, not nature. Blueprint. There we go. Statues and stuff. Well, there's a pirate statue. We got a creepy skull rock. I don't think we want anything too big, because we don't want to ruin the view of the castle.
Well, I mean, now that's a
Like,
good
here's just a
question. Like,
little
do you
sort of
want
garden.
to obscure the view of the castle?
You can add a creepy garden. We could like swap that out with
I mean,
like
yeah,
a
we gotta
gargoyle
swap
statue.
the art out. Yeah.
Here's
but
another fountain. Dinosaur.
that looked like a balloon animal. I'm sorry.
The entrance to Dino Land USA.
Yeah, right?
Just a dinosaur entrance. What else do we got? The Universal Islands of Adventure Guest Services building.
That looks more like it's something out of Tokyo Disneyland to me.
Another Islands of Adventure building. I mean, that kind of blocks that, but you know, you got to walk around to see the castle. I think maybe garden.
Yeah, garden would make sense.
Jungle waterfall. That's too big. Like we can add spooky trees and stuff. Soaring timbers. Oh, right. That's a design. It's not even a ride anyone can go on. That's just somebody recreated the ride at Canada's Wonderland.
It.
Oh, Skull Volcano. That's probably too big.
Ooh, neat.
I like the sort of vibe of tropical spooky that seems to be going on.
Yeah. And that fits in really strongly with that.
Black hole. Save that one for the space park. We could do a spooky space area.
Ooh.
So how
Yeah,
about, how
like
about
that could be an
this?
offshoot.
Like I can put it in and hit play and we'll see what it looks like.
Ooh.
Wow, what town would have that in their entryway?
A very cold Nordic town that found like a volcanic, like just for warmth, like it's essentially a geyser, but out of like just heat and magma
Just move this
to keep
over
the
a
town
little bit
warm.
to center it. I can go for this if anyone else likes it. It doesn't fully block the castle. I think it enhances the view of it.
Kind
as
of
soon as you
frames
walk
it,
in.
yeah. You can see it menacing behind it. Like it honestly makes the castle look more scary by having that in front of it.
And we could just have like some walkways around here, just like some natural paths. Maybe don't make it 10, maybe like 6, yeah. Yeah, just have like a twisting pathway that does act like a garden space. Maybe we can even put a character meeting, greeting area in there.
I mean, yeah, that's a great photo spot.
So there's actually an option in this game to build photo spots.
Oh.
Your character, like the game doesn't know what you consider to be a interesting location, so it gives you the option of dropping in, like a sort of prompt for your guests to walk up to certain areas, and then you can define what they point and look at.
Oh, cool.
So we could put something like we could put it right at the front here. So shops and facilities, custom, and then we have Vista Point. So I put this like right here on the path.
Yeah.
Actually, we can do it here. So we'll put it right here, and then I say we are going to set the focus as the skull at the top. So our guest will be inclined to walk up to this point, stop, and then look up and point and stuff and take pictures. Nikon photo spots. Water around the rock thing? Oh, yeah, we could do that. I could sort of sink the ground here. Put in some water.
Ooh.
And then dunk that down a bit more.
I like just like the little bit of water adds to that. It makes it like it still looks menacing, but it also makes a lot more like visual sense of like why you would set up town here.
I can even smooth around this, just so those aren't completely jagged. No, I actually liked it when it was jagged. It was wider. And then I can put some like more plants and stuff there. And it automatically made the ground green too. Like this is... What a weird theme we're going for here. Cool, thanks, Tyler. Well, that's the whole point of this stream, is you, like I said before, more people are here now. You can redeem those sanity points at the bottom of the chat, the little brain icon, for things you want us to build. Like someone said costume shop themed dark ride. So I guess we do have to have sort of a city area. I may as well drop in the building that I was going to put there, and then I'll copy and paste the ride over after.
Oh yeah,
because I do have just the building, not without the rest of a street. Where should that go? Where should a sort of spooky city be? Maybe over here?
I mean we've got a little bit of it like kind of in the center here. Like I feel like that's kind of the vibe that we've got here, is like a town that built up around this. Calling it a volcano is a bit of a stretch. I don't know what you call that.
Could this fit here? It could,
but
then the rest of the ride has got to be in this area.
I mean, does it fit in that space?
Maybe we could do it... I mean, this is like a straight stretch. This could be like a city street. Yeah, like there could be more street there, and then like here and on this corner, like this could be like a little city like square or something.
Hmm.
Could go for that for now. We can always
Yeah.
move stuff around.
I mean, yeah.
It's not bad though. But yeah, that's I have a comic called The Costume Shop. It's about a haunted Halloween store, and I use Planet Coaster for actually uh, laying out, like, if I need a specific camera angle of the outside of the building. I'm not good at drawing buildings, so I use Planet Coaster and then I draw over it, and it looks great. Yeah, there's that, and then I'll put the actual ride behind it. Oh, I already built like a gift shop exit. That's terrible. Okay, so we'll leave that the way it is for now. I think I could probably do a little bit more on this sort of main entry area. Let's just keep looking up like Gothic buildings. Oh, Gothic shop. This is a little bit modern, but I think it could work. Oh yeah, no, that works perfectly, I think. Oh, especially right there too.
Yeah. You definitely. I think you want to move that down. Yeah.
Leave the little sort of rock.
And guests walk over that lip. Is that?
Yeah, so they don't see that. They only see where you put a path. I'd have to put like one shop in this building. So what do we even have in here? We've got Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Oh, there was no entrance there on that side. But I'm going to add... Nope. Take it easy, game. Yeah, so I'll do that, and they will walk along that path. I can probably actually build a staircase if I tried really hard.
Mm.
No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work perfectly, but yeah. So there's... They won't walk up. They'll sort of clip through, but, you know, from all the way back here, it'll look fine.
Yeah. We don't want to spend too much time trying to finagle every little thing to be right, or we'll never get anywhere.
Was there anything in this building? Okay, this is a memento shop. Okay, so that's a whatchamacallit, a souvenir shop.
Yeah.
Oh, this had like a weird way of... So I can also place things on like a grid based on the actual...
Oh. Yeah, that would be helpful.
So I'll do it like... I'll have to do it like this. Nope. It's not going to be perfect. There we go. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll work.
Yeah, that gets the job done.
Okay, so we have a memento shop, an information booth. What are these? Chief Beef and Gulpy. What is this? A hat store. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. So this one could be... Oh, well, I'm stupid. There's a fry sign out front. Let's just make this fries.
Yeah.
Oh, the game is taking a while. There we go. Food shops. Monsieur Frites. There they are. Nope. A little bit more. There we go. The game also tries to automatically place paths when you're doing stuff like that. So like just straight up, yeah, there's a path.
And like, sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's making a mess.
French fries. Milkshakes. That works. Okay, so what can go here? We have burgers, fries, milkshakes. I guess I could show you the options. Burrito, chow mein, churreria. I don't know what that is. Dune Delights, which is like I don't know. I don't even know what they have there.
Spicy food.
Gyros and stuff. Yeah. Gelateria, sushi, hot dog, ribs, wine, Mexcellente. Missy Good, I think, is just more like milk beverages, fries, pizza, sausages, Stay Puft marshmallows.
Professor Worst is actually a really good name for that fits in this theme, though.
We'll go with that then. We have hot. We have we'll have that, and then we'll have sausages.
It's like we established that like the castle we stole is very similar to a German castle, so I like the idea of putting that in.
Bratwurst. Yeah, I like how you can look into the shops and stuff. Also, these staff members, they jump in and out. Like if I put down a staff member and they're switching shifts, they will like jump over the counter and switch with the.
Oh my gosh.
We also have vending machines, so we can drop these anywhere, so people don't have to use staff machines. We have a gumball machine. There's a vintage popcorn machine. There's other stuff like crane machine, one of those, another crane machine, and then a Zoltar machine.
Oh jeez. That one feels like it makes the most sense here, but I also think we might be able to sneak that in anywhere.
Okay, so if I go, I think I can do shops and facilities, and then let's look up like fantasy. There we go. So we got some like castle-y looking stuff. It doesn't look too spooky, but you know, we can add like spooky buildings and stuff. Like, is that good?
Yeah.
Does that work? I think that works. That works there.
Yeah.
And then what are these? Donuts and ice cream. Yeah, that works. I just want to I want to fill out this sort of area first. Did we just do this one? No, we didn't. Yeah, we did that one. What is this one? Slightly smaller. That looks like an actual Fantasyland thing, though.
It does.
This one's on a corner. But I think I can make it work right here.
Yeah, I think you want that there, yeah.
Does that work? Yeah, that works. It kind of angles a bit, but I can always make another pathway.
That third stand is kind of disconnected. Like on the far left.
Yeah, I can add something there, though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I can have this sort of like curve back inwards on the pathway in a pleasing way. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And then there can be another shop here or something.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, these are actual Fantasyland buildings because they're labeled by number. Is there anything in here? There is, yeah. Okay, so this one curves inwards. Well, that could work there. Maybe?
It's like it sticks out a little bit. Maybe, like, further up the road there, I think it sticks out a bit more, and you could...
I could line it up like
hug that curve.
Like, I can put stuff there so it doesn't look as... Yeah, maybe like that?
Yeah, make it make more sense later why it's further back like that and why that one building is built at an angle.
This is just an entryway, but maybe it can be a building. Okay, well, yeah, we want to keep these little areas here clear of the attraction. But maybe there's just like a little castle shop here.
Just kind of put that there to eat some space.
Yeah. That sort of fills that out. And then I think that's... this is too big, isn't it? Yeah, but we can grab buildings from this if we wanted to. I mean, that's already like a whole area. Like, that could just smack dab go right here.
Oh, yeah, you just build a path, like, right around it. Or through it, I mean.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a bit of that. We can also add more themed buildings, so I think that's a pretty good start. Let me just put a shop or two in here first.
Nothing else, a path under there.
I think I can fit 2 shops. What kind of shops do we want to add? Drinks, maybe? Water.
Yeah.
we literally don't have a water booth anywhere.
Yeah.
There we go. Water and... juice, slushy, energy, coffee, water and coffee.
Coffee makes sense.
There we go. And I will put in proper. So I can, yes. There's lots of building pieces. So I'm just dragging and dropping in things that already exist just to sort of speed the process up. But I can build stuff entirely from scratch, and I'm sure we will in
Yeah.
later streams when we get a bit more definitive. But yeah, like this wall is specifically designed to have a shop window in it like that. Okay, that looks good. We got our little vista point. Should we just start letting people in?
I mean, I guess we can. There isn't much to do, but if people want to come in.
Yeah. So the question is now, what is going to be open, and then boom. Let's watch them sort of come in.
Or not.
This is a spawn point, so I'm waiting for... There they go. One guy.
One guy.
Who's running compared to everyone else. Okay, so...
Oh, you have the game sped up. Yeah,
yes.
Okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's some weird walking animation. Oh, right, yeah.
I'm gonna let actual lighting dictate. We should add a ride somewhere.
Yeah.
We should put a really cool... We could dump anything in here, I think. Yeah, this is pretty open, but also we could make it just, like, something nobody actually sees. Like, we could put this...
Right.
We could put this all the way down, maybe. Actually, if we delete that and put a giant doorway, we can have an actual wooden path.
Yeah, you just build a bridge.
Yeah, like, build a queue out of here. So what should go in the castle? Let's figure that out. What ride
Dragon
should
goes
go
in the castle?
in the castle? Oh, should I just go through like a list of flat rides maybe? Would that help?
I mean, yeah, that would give us somewhere to start from. Someone's thrown out the idea of a dragon. I guess that might make more sense why there's the big fiery thing out front then.
Why can't I get
Like
rid of
make
that
a
one
hill up
little
to that?
nub there? I'm trying to get rid of that little nub. I think it's because there's a path in the way. Yeah, that's why. Oh, shoot. My bad. Nope. Oh my god. I'm doing everything wrong. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to terraform it around that after. Okay, so this goes... Should we also change the design of this
The path?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably pick a different look.
Take a look.
I hope that would
It's
be
in
easy.
a book. Yeah, I can easily just like do this. This just
I'm a little surprised there isn't like a select all of this type, like kind of how like Paint like does that bucket fill tool. Like just pick all connected paths that have the same art style.
Yeah, there is not an option like that. They sort of... There's not like a recolor all of this kind of thing. Just do all of it up until this point. There we go. Ooh, people are coming in, and they're probably like,
plenty.
"Where is?" Oh yeah, so here they are. They're all. See, this guy ran over. Oh, he didn't look at the thing.
And then
now.
turned.
Heading to Vista Point. Oh, they are looking. They're taking pictures.
Nice.
They're just not stopping right on that exact space, but everyone is.
But yeah, they don't need to. They can just be nearby it. Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at our ride selection. Do we want to do a thrill ride or do we want to do a gentle ride?
And this is for what? Going inside the castle or just outside it?
We're gonna put something in the castle. We could do one of these kind of things. Which is the big spinning arm, like Tomb Raider the Ride. Someone said, yeah, dragon. There's not like a dragon ride. We could call it the dragon, though. We could make it just like...
That was from a while ago when I think we were talking about what was inside the castle.
Yeah. Just a Ferris wheel. Oh, I can't even fit in there.
Ew.
Is there something in there that's preventing us from building on it? Oh, it's just the terrain is all bad.
Oh.
But I can fix that.
Yeah, we just
so yeah, what
level
kind of
out the
ride do we
inside.
want inside the thing? Hellion Ring? Which is just like a track that goes in a loop constantly. We have just sort of a generic Tower of Terror that you can skin, but I think that needs to be
Oh
its
yeah, I remember that.
own thing. And then we have like a drop ride.
That would fit in there.
I could even cut out like a space if we really wanted to.
I was thinking you could hide it inside one of the spires.
Oh yeah, I can move it just like into that back area. Yeah, specifically this spire.
Can you build like multiple copies of the same thing and have it be the same queue?
Yes. Oh, sorry, no, I can't build the same queue, but I can build, like, instead of this being the queue line, it's just like an entrance, and then there's like 3 different options on the inside.
Okay. Because I was thinking it might be neat if you could build like multiple of them and put like multiples in the different towers there, because I feel like you could fit 2 or 3 in.
Does this work? Okay, so yeah, if I put this like this, just raise it a tiny bit. Yeah, so there's one sort of drop tower ride in there.
Is there an option to make like a building transparent?
No, but I could do like this. Just move it out of the way temporarily.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's not like what I would want would be like a wireframe of it, so I know where it is and can like build inside and around it. But if it doesn't do that, then yeah.
No.
Okay.
I think maybe like I can do like a draw distance, like I can reduce it or no, I don't even see that option.
I don't think you want to do that. No.
Okay, so we've got one ride in there, which we don't really need to theme the inside, but I mean, if we ever wanted to, that is an option. So we've got one drop ride in there. Should we just like connect that up?
Yeah.
Or like you said, add like multiple drop tower rides.
I like the idea of having multiple ones in there just for like capacity reasons.
The park guests don't know the difference. Like they don't know that I don't think they can differentiate that there's 2 of the same ride kind of thing.
That somewhat surprises me, but sure.
I do like the idea that one queue splits into 2 sort of options, but that's not something they like. I think there's some logistics to that they can't actually do. So okay,
sure.
So let me switch this to being an actual queue, or just a regular path in and out of that area, maybe.
Well, we've also got the drawbridge on the back still, right?
Yes.
So we could potentially have like that acting as 2 ways in and out of the castle.
Okay, this is really annoying that it's not letting me because the terrain is weird. I might need to do some silly nonsense here to make this work. There we go. We'll just have that path sort of. Let's make it 8. That should work. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then I'll fill in this gap of terrain here. Try and make it angled. I can't make it look perfect, but I can put a bunch of
it out a little, yeah.
bushes and stuff around to actually make it look like it's some kind of hill. Like it'll look like it's a smooth thing there. And then that's sort of our drawbridge. Actually, I can duplicate this all the way down. Ooh, that works perfectly. Just do the same on the other side.
That works shockingly well.
Yeah. Like the angle and everything was perfect.
Like, wow, holy cow, that's great.
I can even add a different wood texture for these parts of it. So it like looks like it's... that doesn't really work. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Okay.
No, I like that, honestly. I wish that the cutoff was straight at the end, but I'm not about to encourage you to fiddle with that.
I can make this an actual big doorway, maybe? Or I'll just put in giant doors and they can clip through it. And that'll look nicer. Yeah, like this.
It's a spooky door.
Yeah, like it won't make a lot of sense, but whatever. It looks cool. I don't think we're going for realism here anyways.
No.
Boy, that is a spooky door. Okay, now inside, I guess we'll have sort of like a hub that goes towards the 2 versions of the... Oh my god. This is the thing I hate the most. Where was the entrance? Okay.
I do wish they had made the inside a little cleaner.
I can
remove
delete
a lot of those
walls and stuff.
Yeah, but it's just gonna... Okay, then yeah, why didn't they do that? Oop.
They weren't thinking about that when they were making it.
But like, why else would I want a wall, like a castle in my theme park, if I wasn't going to put something interesting inside of it?
Again, they're not thinking about that.
Fair.
The person who made it was not thinking about that, at least. They're just like, yeah, this is the exterior of the thing, whatever. Okay.
And they did a great job with it, so...
Let's even out this path, or this terrain a bit. At the very least. There we go. So now we can have like a kind of hub area. Oh, God. There we go. Maybe a little bit wider. A little on each end. Yeah, okay. Switch this to the actual path design so it doesn't have that weird gray bit on it. And we'll start adding a queue line. Should we add the exit somewhere else? Like, should the exit be out the back where this other one is?
I feel like it should dump you out still inside of the castle, and then you can just pick to go out either of the doors.
Oh, like put another door at the back? Like the same...
Yeah, like you've got one door in the front, one door in the back, and you can just walk through if you want.
I might have to move that thing. I'll definitely have to move this drawbridge. I'll just take out the drawbridge entirely. And the thing that makes it look like it's a real working drawbridge, that's coming out too. Sorry! Paths. This will also just be like 4. nope, that's not going to work exactly as I hoped. Maybe this will work. Nope. I can also just move this path. I'll just move that path. I'll make it look a bit better. Actually, ooh, this could look good if I did it like this. I can create like a landing, kind of.
Hmm. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then I can still add water down here if I need to. The only thing that won't work properly is the chains.
Yeah, we gotta fake that.
I can move it.
Can you change the angle on them, or?
I can, yeah. I just gotta guess at the angle, though.
Yeah, that looks about right.
I think I maybe went too far. I could also do it and then just re-angle the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Like, rotate the...
Oh, no, that's like...
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
that's
you just
almost,
check it, yeah.
Almost perfect.
Just a little bit further down, and then you'll have it.
See, that feels like too much now. Oh, whatever. No, that's like perfect. And then I'll just duplicate that whole thing on the other side. Yeah, like I'll just delete this.
Yeah, and then just copy that whole... Yep.
Zoop. There we go. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Okay, so now we have this path as well. Let's sort of have that go around so it doesn't interfere with the ride queue. And I'll clean that up a bit later. Yay, there we go. 2 ways to get into the castle now, and 2 options of the ride. Okay, so now we need to build an entrance, which we will build farther away, and an exit.
Oh, you get to pick where the
build...
entrances and exits are. Like, oh, that's so nice.
Yep. Anything new in the chat?
No.
I guess not.
It's been pretty quiet, but if anybody has ideas, thoughts, suggestions, we are happy to hear them.
Okay, and then I guess the entrance to this will be like the corner.
Why did we get a random person on that path?
Oh, he's like, this is the entrance of an attraction.
Oh,
so it's like the
yeah,
guy, the person who
greeter.
would like greet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just included every time you build a new ride path. We're just going to do a horrible switchback queue here.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how long the entrance or how long people are going to wait for this ride.
I mean, it makes sense.
There we go. And a gross little ramp. Okay, so that's one. And let's do the other one. Place entrance, further away. Place exit, closer. The staircase, and sure.
Yeah, leave yourself a little bit of room to make a entrance.
Be on the other side. And a horrible switchback queue. Again, we're not going for any kind of style points at this exact minute.
Yeah. There will come a point where we want to do the style points. We're just nowhere near it.
have an ugly ass staircase. Sure.
Yeah, that works.
One has a slightly longer queue, I think, but this is open, and this is open, and we are going to make these free.
Oh, wow.
And now we'll see who goes to the ride immediately. Probably everyone. Yep, there they all go.
Yeah, there are free rides. Like, yeah, heck yeah.
Alright, Alright, so I think we should start now by figuring out what the areas are going to be. So we can build what we got 1, 2, 3, 4 major areas we can build in. Mm-hmm. So what do we want what other areas do we want? Like, should we do like a jungle?
Are we in sandbox mode?
Yes, we are in sandbox mode. I may as well leave this going in the meantime. So yeah, what do we want for those areas? Any suggestions?
Yeah,
we don't
going
have too many
for
rides now,
somewhat spooky themes. Not necessarily like Halloween Horror Nights all the time, all the day, but spooky.
They don't. I don't even think they need a. Spooky is just sort of the main entrance and area. Like, we don't have
That's
to
fair.
go
We could
spooky
go
all around, but
yeah.
Like, do we want to do so? There's like themes built into the game that you can use. I may as well just like bring up the scenery options. So like the custom scenery that's built into the game are like Back to the Future, Adventure,
Knight Rider.
Yeah, we could build a go-kart track that is like legally designed to be Knight Rider vehicles.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Like, I could put whatchamacallit? Like, they worked with Universal to be able to do this. So I have like
really
the Back to
cool.
the Future toolkit. I don't know if the buildings are in here. I can look though. I've actually never looked since I bought them.
Like, you could build like an entire Back to the Future like dark ride with that.
I don't know, just stuff that's been built with like the packs. But I think there's like I don't know if there is a whatchamacallit, like a Hill Valley thing. Somebody, oh my god, they're all going
Hill Valley sign. I'm sure someone made it.
It was in the trailer, but no one actually like. I haven't seen it in the game. Like, if I click play, there's not like a Back to the Future option. I should save this first, by the way. Save
yes.
Park as new park save Fault Dismay World.
JPEG's second mortgage land.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we know that this might be a city area at this point, so I could just build more city stuff here, and then plop in a ride until people come in, until we have a more finalized costume shop design.
Yeah, and folks in chat, if you come up with ideas for the other lands to put in here, like, we are perfectly happy and interested to hear.
Yeah, I just need like a corner store.
Like, running a bit with Chapek's second mortgage lane, given that we do have like Back to the Future and Knight Rider, could we do like a legally distinct Cars land?
I mean, yeah, we could do a Cars land. I could build a Cars type ride.
I mean, not like that, but just like we have two IPs that are both based around vehicles.
I feel like there needs to be a ride right here, or something. Ooh, a museum. That's not bad. Feels like this right here feels like there should be the entrance to like an attraction.
Yeah, like there should be something that's really huge hidden in that hill.
What can I... How about dinosaur?
Yeah.
Can I... Oh yeah, all of this is building space. All the way up until this dotted line at the end over here. I actually have dinosaur pre-built, so let me just like flatten this terrain. Okay, I need to up the intensity on this.
Background music right now feels very like living with the landish.
Living with the outlandish. Okay, so let me grab dinosaur. I actually rebuilt the ride as the actual. Except I called it something different. I didn't call it dinosaur, but I think I labeled it the same way. Where the hell is it? My blueprints? There it is. Okay. Yeah, so I actually replicated the exterior building and the actual ride itself.
Oh wow.
I mean, do we want to plop that right there?
That fits so well.
What'd you say?
I said that fits so well.
Into that little space, you mean?
Yeah, like just it puzzle pieces in there really nicely.
I need to figure out where the ground tile is on this. I think it's...
More ideas from chat. Fault Dismay presents Carts, where Thunder McKing wins the Axle Cup Grand Prix.
They do give you cars in the game. Like, I can put googly eyes on them.
Oh my gosh.
I need to move this up.
We've also got the Great Pumpkin Peanuts Land, which would kind of make sense branching off from like the spooky-ish starting area that we've got.
Where is my... There it is. Okay. I think I need to make sure that this is entirely centered. I guess that is the closest it will be, yeah. So instead of making this dinosaur, like, my original idea was to like name this off of like SCP.
Ooh.
Like change it into like a monster ride of some kind. Oh yeah, here, like, I even have the original ride name behind it. I completely forgot. Okay, so let me get rid of these insane amount of trees. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't even know they were linked together.
Did y'all hear that doorbell?
Yeah, so it's because I clicked the doors and windows
Oh, okay.
thing. It just played that sort of audio.
So I'm just like, what was that? What?
Okay, well, now we have literally a full ride that is unthemed, by the way.
The indestructible lizard.
But now it's in a cave, so that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, we might be able to, like, theoretically theme those pre-show rooms to be like you're in a massive elevator going down to the secure facility underground.
I just can't see how far or where all the track is because there's no actual light in this area. But yeah, I built the actual ride, and you can ride it.
Nice.
Do we have the audio? Can I play the audio? I guess I can play desktop audio. So like, hang on.
What?
I'm genuinely gonna look this up. Hang on.
No, go for it.
Dinosaur.
So this looks like a roller coaster to me.
Can I eat anything I get on Uber Eats?
What I'm expecting, the dinosaur ride from Animal Kingdom, or just like you built something that was roughly themed around either that or SCP?
I rebuilt the track exactly as it's laid out, but there's no theming.
Exactly as what ride is it?
Dinosaur and Indiana Jones.
I thought those were flat.
They are, but this is the closest way I can replicate the tight turns and everything.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm with you now.
How do I pause?
So I thought you were telling me the dinosaur went uphill, and I'm like, no.
Dinosaur does go uphill.
Wait, what?
Okay, you should listen to the stream.
I'm gonna unmute the
This is
stream.
Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll.
Oh, it's going a little fast. I gotta pause the ride here as it hits this bit. I'm just watching like a video of the ride at the same time.
Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
I'm pausing the ride every time the ride actually pauses, because that's where it actually does this.
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
Get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on!
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it is the layout. I'm just having to hit play and pause it.
Tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identified.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Oh my god, it clipped through the
Another
entire...
big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identified.
Oh, yeah.
Sauropod.
Well, anyways, it
Still not our
works.
dino,
So,
but at least this one's a vegetarian.
but I've also seen that, this is kind of clipped out of everywhere. So.
That's a whole idea that I hadn't really thought about before now. Is like, what if, like, we were to make, I guess, like, pre-shows, narrations, things like that for some of the stuff we come up with. We find like an idea that we really like. I think that's a thing we could just do.
Yeah, we can, if we build a ride, we can actually voice it and add sound effects and music and everything.
Yeah.
Computer, what's happening?
Okay, well this isn't perfectly centered anymore, but I don't think that's a huge problem. Actually, you know what? No, that will drive me crazy. I'm going to fix it.
Warning, meteor shower.
Needs to move
This
a
isn't a
little
problem.
bit.
This is a problem.
Oh, but now it's not letting me place it because of the terrain.
Computer, now
Carnotaurus.
Everyone's just listening to the dinosaur ride happening. Okay, I'm not sure why it also restricted me from moving this anymore. I hope it's not because of the ride being there. Oh yeah, it is. I see the problem. It's right here. There we go. It's that last little bit of track. Oh, it's still a problem, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go. I'll just move it closer. That's centered, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks right.
Cool. Well, now we have an entirely new ride and sort of area. And I actually know how to drop pathways in here really quick. Because I specifically designed it with these shapes.
Oh, nice. Is that something a lot of people do when they're designing stuff? Is like, I'm going to explicitly expect you to put paths in these holes like this?
Oh, yeah. So people actually... Remember how we saw, like, people had, like, a little grid thing set up? Where they're like, make sure it's above this pixel and below this pixel and so on?
Yeah.
People do that with pathways. They, like, build arrows to show you exactly where pathways should go. And then you can just delete all of the arrows as a single group.
Nice.
Yeah, this is because I made this, I know exactly how I want it to be. Like, I designed it so it can be dropped and then easily moved and everything. I just put an information kiosk there because you can build fast passes in here as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I built the exit gift shop as well. I could just drop things in there. It doesn't look that pleasant of a gift shop, but it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have the actual exit type ramp built, but we can fix that later.
Aaron brings up kind of an interesting thought for this. Like, for the theme of the SCP ride, are we trying to prevent something from escaping, or are we trying to help something get out of there?
I assumed we could grab, like, models and be like, oh no, these things are gonna kill us.
Okay.
we gotta get out of here. You know, like how every Disney ride is like, you suck, get out.
And so it's like what, like they're having an open house at the SCP facility, or like
Yeah, something like that.
it's like that seems like such a wonderfully stupid idea. I love it.
It wouldn't let me build that anymore. Oh well, I guess I can't. Yeah, it'll have to be like that, and then because it wouldn't let me build another path. Oh no, I could do it there. Nope, there does not want me to do that. Oh, that's close enough. Whatever. Doesn't have to be that perfect. It could be imperfect. Okay, so we have, well, this area is starting to shape up already. What is going to be this sort of in-between area?
How do we get from somewhat spooky town to somewhat modern, scary facility?
Yeah, this is like, because this is the costume shop doesn't have to be a city, I guess. That's just where it exists in that universe. Like, it can be a Victorian-looking more buildings, but, you know, the dinosaur building's pretty modern. How do you move from medieval to modern?
I feel like the name of this area is Uncanny Valley. It's things that are not quite what they look like a costume shop that's a little weird, and a scientific building that houses horrible atrocities rather than, like, I don't know, normal chemistry things.
I guess like a Main Street building works. Like Main Street USA type could be over here. It's not the exact vibe, but maybe that could work in that area.
I like it.
Like the transition could be Main Street type stuff. Or what about just like kind of like carnival? Like, I know you're gonna laugh because I'm about to say the word circus, but circus carnival could go from like medieval into that kind of area. Like, when thinking thematically,
Yeah.
like those two things kind of connect.
Yeah, you could come out on one side or the other from there.
Or maybe like a western. Like the architecture of that isn't too far off. I kind of like, I have this model of a Cairo museum. This could be a cool Egyptian ride. Actually, that could slot in here somewhere, maybe. Hell, that could slot right in here. Oh, damn, that's actually not a bad area.
Yeah, that makes sense there. Putting the museum next to that scientific looking building, yeah.
There is a I mean, I could put the museum across from the SCP thing. And then I mean, this works for the costume shop. Like, if this is going to be a city, then I can block off the actual ride with stuff like that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We could do that.
I mean, we already had an idea earlier for the Spaceland. Like, yeah.
This could even start moving into the realm of, like, Egyptology, and then we could have sort of adventure jungle be around this area.
Ooh.
Or maybe this way could be adventure instead, since we're already cramming too many things into this one corner.
Yeah, like that corner feels kind of like, I feel like it would make sense for like the left-hand side of the entryway to be more modern and the right-hand side to be more
organic.
Yeah.
So maybe the Egypt stuff could be over here. I don't know, we could just dump stuff here and then figure it out later as well. I just haven't found a good use for this, like, Cairo museum. But it would be a fantastic queue line for an attraction, like the Mummy. I don't get the theming of the current Mummy ride at Universal. It's like, it's like a set for the movie, but it's also an antiquities museum or something.
Yeah, it can't figure out whether or not it wants to be a fake set or a real dig site kind of a deal, and it's very strange to me, at least.
Okay, so we got that, and I can actually, like, I guess I could just build this queue and then launch it, and then people will start making their way over here towards this one other roller coaster. Or, you know what? I think we should lay down all the major stuff first. So we got that. We know this is going to be sort of more modern. We're going modern to the left, so to the right should be, like, back in time then?
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
So actually, let me move this sort of Cairo museum. Maybe it did work where it was before, in this kind of area. I don't think there's room for it right there, but maybe like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the costume shop might be a big. It could be a big attraction. It could be a small attraction. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put that there. That's not terrible.
I mean, if we got to move it later, we always can, of course.
Yes. Okay, so are we gonna go for the transition as like circus medieval type? Because I got circus stuff.
Let's see what that looks like. Like throw it down and see if we like the look of it.
Yeah, well, like I got like a sort of like cart like this. It's not a horrible thing to just maybe drop here.
Oh, that does fit. Yeah.
There's just no space there because there's pathways, but oh, people are already walking this way and I don't know why. Oh, because of the shops at the gift shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? Let me actually connect this up while we're here. Since people seem to be walking towards these gift shops.
Apparently.
Okay, so queue line. I need it to go through this door. Now we'll do the black queue path. We hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the lobby. And this needed some kind of centerpiece. And then this was another 2 pre-show rooms, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to make work. Oh no, I did. I remember how I made this work. One was a fast pass line.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Is how I did that.
Man, that's something that's never happened in a ride where that you've had a different pre-show experience for fast passes versus non-fast passes. And that's something that Test Track doesn't have a pre-show if you're a fast pass, if I remember right. It just kind of skips it. There's no like
Yeah, you don't get to do the design studio.
Yeah. Like what I want to see is something where like they reference the fact that you got a fast pass. And then they like try and give you like the abbreviated version of it or something like that. Like it gets almost self-referential.
I hate that when it assumes that you're trying to place a path there because you can't. It's like possible. Did it not go down far enough? Oh my god.
That looked like it was connecting.
I might have to add a different... It does, but it's like, it's not all the way at the ground. Which is weird, because that is not how I tried to lay this out.
They have it in
maybe I have
Tokyo,
to-
Disneyland Soaring, separate queue areas. But do they have like different pre-shows for them, or is it the same pre-show in both?
It'd be interesting if they had 2 different pre-shows to run people through like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that not ground level? Oh, what? It goes like up a ramp? What is happening? How did I design
fine.
this?
How did you design this?
I don't know. Clearly. There we go. Well, that looks stupid.
That looks fine.
No, sorry. That is horribly annoying me.
Also, apologies. Our park is nowhere near ADA compliant with the amount of stairs we have.
I often think about that. Like, they should add a thing to the game where you can make things accessible by having, like, specifically ramps and exit areas and stuff like that.
Yeah, like there should be an elevator as part of a queue concept.
I mean, like, even though I'm not doing it in the game, I often, like, even though it's not an actual part of the game, I often think about that kind of thing. Why? I hate that. I swear the way I've designed this is that it can't actually just go down the exact size or the exact length it needs to. Not length. What? You know what? I'm going to fix that later. Whatever. I'll just actually connect it up for now and for.
Yeah, we'll give it some temporary wiring and then we'll clean it up.
I just need to like raise or lower the height of the thing. I don't know why that's not working either. That should just automatically connect up. Whatever. Good enough.
There you go.
The ride is good. It just needs to be tested. Oh, no, it is not good. This pathway is not connected at all.
Ooh, today's good day to die in chat saying Villains Land. Yeah, that seems very almost like what our hub is.
Yeah. Is this connected up? Nope. It needs to be connected up here. This needs that, and then perfect. And then we'll connect this too, and we'll add one of those fast pass lanes after, but that's okay. I actually have a day and night cycle, so... Oh, there we go. It automatically switched into the daytime as well. How is our guests doing?
How is our guests doing?
They are happy. No one has any problems. Barely anyone has spent money on food. Anybody's got... I want to go and... I want to do something fun. I don't want to shop at a hat store. Priority passes are for suckers. Yeah, they want more rides.
Yeah.
Carnival? We could just dump a bunch of attractions here. Like classic carnival rides. I have a teacup ride with a themed building. I also have a more closer version of the actual tea party.
I feel like you could, if we're gonna end up with a space part of the park, that would make sense there. Like, because that roof looked very, very close to a UFO.
I mean, I have I have plenty of sci-fi skins and stuff. Oh, here's like bumper cars. We could do. There's not much room on this side, so maybe we just do a couple rides here in the middle and then some shops along the outside. I don't like it being there though. Like that should be the transition of the city. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna dump a bunch of rides here. There we go. This one has a roof. Put the queue for that at the back. max it can be like over here. Anything? Okay, so yeah, other than the costume shop, which, like I said, we are
I don't think you
definitely going to
connected
do.
the entrance on that.
I haven't yet. I was
Okay.
trying to get people in chat to make any suggestions.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll just like whip this up really quick. Like I said, we can always come back to this and fix it. Boom, open, $0. Okay, so now more people should start feeding over this way, because there's also a roller coaster that's about to be opened.
Yeah.
Right, it's still untested. Well, let's let it test already. Just fast forward until it goes. You have to wait for the first car to return back to the station. There we go. And open. We'll still call it. Oh, that's its name. That was an accident. Okay.
It's a happy accident.
Yeah, there's nothing much else in the way over here. People are going on that ride. Yay. Oh, I gotta make sure that SCP is free to ride. It is. Okay. The hub's okay. I think stuff needs to be added here still. So yeah, just like some spooky. Maybe it doesn't have to be spooky, but there's trees and shit we can use. There we go. Dead swamp tree. That works. Just sort of build a little berm here, maybe. Maybe some taller trees back here.
Something that makes the backstage a little less. Tree, what are you doing? Why are you sideways? What?
Yeah, they snap to buildings. You got to be a bit specific about where you want the bottom of the tree to be.
Tree, that's not how you tree.
And we'll line this with bushes. Oh, maybe there could be like water here, like a swamp.
Hmm. Can you get the area under that path to water up? Or
Make a bridge? Yeah. I just got to delete the guests that are on it. I don't think that will make the park close. But if I do it while it's like paused, then nothing should happen.
They won't notice.
Correct. They should not notice. As long as it will let me do the thing where I can build over this area. No, because of the terraining. Yeah, I might have to delete more. And then sort of flatten this area out a bit. It's difficult to when trying to figure this kind of stuff out. There we go. Okay, so I can't make it straight, but I don't think that's a problem. There we go, and if I hit play, there shouldn't be a problem. Correct. Those guests do get moved somewhere else. There we go, so now you sort of enter through a little swamp area. I'll put more trees here to make it creepy. Too big. Actually, maybe not too. Oh, there's even bigger ones. I only placed the smaller ones. No, I was looking for like. a more dead-looking tree. Perfect. A dead, dry tree.
There you go.
Add another one of those like that.
And it gives off this interesting vibe that, like, as you're walking in, it's all kind of dying as you move further in.
Yeah, you don't really see any theme parks where the front looks decrepit and horrible. Actually, I can turn this into like a kind of archway. That's how trees work.
I mean, that actually kind of works.
Oh, yeah. I just got to build up more of those, I think. Closer together. I think that's probably good for now. Maybe a few more on this side. And then more like bushes. Mushroom! That's like a custom thing somebody built. Yeah, maybe like a bush like... Oh, no, one of these ones. It's acting wonky because it wants to snap to the ground, but there's like trees in the way. So it's trying to
so it's snapping to the tree. Mm-hmm.
Put these back here. They kind of look like spiders, honestly. And then maybe a few more closer to the water. Sort of make this area lived in. Oh, that's not bad. Put like bushels of it up in the tree. Sort of block that area off from the front side. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, that works.
Can even add more dead type trees or bushes. Just to like really. Yeah, I can put dead bushes up here instead.
Yeah, and it kind of gives you this moment when you walk through there where you can see everything clearly afterwards. I like that.
Feels like we're building a kind of like Wicker Man type area. That's working, yeah.
Yeah.
These dead ones like in the water and stuff. Trees just so it blocks it more. Okay, yeah, this is starting to turn out pretty good. Definitely need to fill the background in there a bit more trees and bushes and stuff. Not gonna worry about that right now, but that area looks way better. And we could probably put more of those like dead bushes and stuff in this area. Just to sort of bring that spookiness over here. And also fill in this like little gap.
Yeah.
Smaller. There we go. Oh, no, that's bigger. That is bigger. Not bad. I can add a fence around that and stuff. I'm probably gonna... I can add some benches, actually. There's some spooky bench options. And guests actually use those because they need to relax. Because guests can get tired.
But yeah. I remember from just even for Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, having benches was super important.
It's interesting how the AI behaves across the games. Like these AI are way smarter. They understand how a larger pathway works. Like Thomas and I tried to do Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 a while back, and if you make a path, like they are like tiny ants. They cannot think for themselves in any way. They will be on one path, and then they will go up to a ride entrance and then assess at the ride entrance if they want to ride it or not. And then they will continue on. These AI, they walk in and they have a particular thing in mind. This one is already headed to one of the hyper jump rides over here. Mm-hmm. Usually in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, the AI would just walk across 100% of the path, deciding if it wanted to ride something at that time or not, though.
Yep. Which is kind of ridiculous how...
Hey! Sexy Wolf 2, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you.
Yee. The Yee thing played. People going on this? Yeah, people are going on SCP already. What do people think of SCP? Can I see that? I used to be able to see that. Overview? Yeah, I want to go on.
There you go.
It's a really good value.
Yeah.
It's free. Yeah, okay. Well, they want to go on it, and it's good value because it's free, so that works.
I mean, if you don't like something that's free, don't do it.
People are riding that. I think once we add a few more carnival things here, that'll be a bit better. Do we want to start filling out the adventure area? Like, should this just be a jungle here entrance? Oh, I forgot to add the water on this.
Oh yeah, we should take care of that.
Well, what kind of adventure is the question? Why can't I?
Hey, chat.
Oh, because there's no actual.
What kind of adventure-y things should we be going on?
Because, like, when you think Adventureland, like, Adventureland is more than one type of adventure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, there's piratey stuff, there's jungle-y stuff, there's tropical tiki stuff.
Yes.
Like, and that's just the ones that we have at Disney. Like, what else could we be doing here? Ooh, can you make that moat, like, go under part of the... Like, have the castle ground almost caving in on itself? Like, if on the right-hand side of this, it looks kind of interesting. Oh, wow, that works. Neat.
Yes, because their terrain system is based on, like, blobs rather than, like,
tiles.
It's drawn to the ground. So, yeah, it's like I can have it overhang and stuff like that. I can push and pull this specific area. That's a dangerous looking castle. And then I can do the same on the back side here.
Kind of spooky that it's still standing, isn't it?
Ooh. I think you're right. I think that is kind of spooky. Like, look, I can, like, because of the way this works, the ground is actually on the path.
Yeah, you
and
can
then
go
there's
under
still,
it.
like, a gap underneath it. Yeah, there's a lot of options. There we go. There's our moat.
Nice.
You can even have this, like, extend over here or something. Gives us a little bit of idea to work with, maybe. Haunted Mansion type ride inside the castle. Right now in the castle we have 2 launch rides, which are, oh my god, full to bursting. But we can maybe make more castle.
I feel like we could probably also start charging for some of this. That might be why.
Oh, we have
everything's
infinite
so
money.
full. I mean, yes, but
like maybe I can I can duplicate portion of this castle and put it like back here and have another castle ride. Actually, I think I have like a haunted house. If I look up haunted house, I think I have a ride here. Well, I literally have the haunted mansion.
oh, well, okay,
It's not the exact one, but
pretty darn close.
oh, so
yeah.
actually, this is the haunted mansion ride, but it doesn't have an exterior.
Oh, cool.
So I could actually like this is like the entrance and exit and stuff. Let me.
So you can just build that wherever you want.
Yeah, but I could also make any exterior that I want. So
Yeah.
haunted house castle ride. Like I just need to lightly retheme the exterior of this. I think that's on the ground. Yeah, sometimes people give you audio files and then so entrance. And then it's like this version. Set the lighting at night, hit play, test, and ride. So this could be like this could be our Haunted Mansion type ride in a castle. I just need to build an exterior part of the castle.
That's really cool. There's nothing in there.
Yeah, there was just like a wall. Whoa!
That actually that halfway got me. That was pretty good.
So this is a lot of stuff that I just have on the workshop. I haven't built a lot of this.
Oh, neat.
I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, I can. Sorry, I can say that I'm in seat number.
Oh, you can pick which seat you're into. That's cool.
So we can look at what it looks like from the upper area. I don't know. I was about to say it's Madame Giry, but that's Phantom of the Opera. Madame Leota. Sorry.
The Phantom of the theme park.
I mean, we could do that too. And then that's like the portraits. So yeah, I think that's the whole ride actually. Yeah. So it's pretty small, but you know, it's got all the stuff you need. So I could drop that. Let me switch back to custom lighting. So I could, yeah, well, we could put that behind the castle. Maybe.
Yeah. But what would be behind the castle? Like I like that
castle.
and want to go with it, but wait, did you not get part of the ride?
No, those are just because the game is paused. All the effects are where they were.
Oh, right. Okay, that's.
And
fine.
I'm actually kind of spreading them around because they're trying to regenerate.
But
yeah, I figured like if this is a castle area, like couldn't there be more castle behind or to the left or the right of it or something? Because there's plenty of space here to the right, and I could probably get that. Like we could dig a hole into this landscape, so behind it could be a bunch of more castle stuff.
Yeah, we could kind of build a castle almost on top or around that.
That's the sound of people who are on the ride.
Yeah, that was very amusing to have whirring past you.
So that's fine. So let me knock out like a hole here, because this actually works. This is a pretty good spot because it's already being mostly hidden. I would just need to add more of a queue. Like there's already like the queue entrance is there. I just need to build maybe like back here. That's maybe enough to do some more exterior queue stuff. And then from up here, like, you know, you just see the top of the castle of this facade. Does this work? If I do this, can I then... Average guest happiness is declining. Oh no, why?
Yeah, why? Wait.
They probably want more rides, they're hungry.
Oh.
You know, people. Ugh.
People things. Ugh. Those humans and their needs.
So yeah, let me knock out this area for the ride. I don't know how far into here I would need to go. I'm just guessing. Probably could just go until I see the back of the box. be good? Should that be good? Oh no, there's a lot more. That should be okay. I think so. I could probably like get the camera in there maybe. You guys like Minecraft? Oh, there we go. That actually helps. Okay, I think it's good.
Sweet.
Okay, so now this ride just needs the entrance and exit path, and then I can actually... Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Why did that happen? Just go over it one more time. There we go. Oh, it's nowhere near...
Oh, man.
Oh, I know why. I need to do like this. Because it's trying to stay fixed to that area.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's trying to stay fixed to where like the ride was or whatever, which is the problem. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna do the whole thing so I can see it. Yeah, see, there's these little bits that are kind of...
Would it be easier if you deconstructed the ride and then reconstructed it in the hole?
Yeah, like move it, take it out entirely, and then fix the hole first, and then plop it in where it belongs.
Yeah.
Yep. Not a bad idea. Yeah, see, it's like trying to stay conformed to that like path.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So now it should be good. Let's just speed it up and get rid of those little effects. And plop it back in the hole and then cover it up again once it's fine. Okay, time to go back to bed, sweetie.
What happened? Oh,
The ride. Do you think I was
Yeah,
talking
sorry.
to you?
No, I am so used to hearing people use that voice to talk to their pet that suddenly showed up in the room.
How often are pets showing up in people? Okay, never mind.
I have some friends who have cat that just owns the house, and they happen to also live in that same house.
I hate that. That's why I could never have a cat.
I agree with you.
Very, very often I will go to someone's house and their dog is just like all over me. And I'm like, how do you... Oh, shit. I think I messed up again.
Oh.
And I'm like, how do you, like, do anything when you're, like, constantly annoyed that a dog is going to be bugging you all the time?
I get that. Oh no, it's... Look at the back of the... It's building a downward into the building, isn't it?
What? It's fine. Is
It's
it not?
fine back there?
It looks like
I thought it was going into the roof again. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, we'll find out.
We will find out in a minute.
Kind of ruined that thing, but as long as I can get into the... Start building that entryway, it's my only concern. Well, the pathway's a little bit higher up than it would be, but I think I can fix that. Let's go with like a spooky... There we go, perfect. And then 4,
Ooh,
and then
nice.
hopefully this turns properly. Nope!
Oh.
It's okay, I can assign it to this grid, I believe.
Okay.
Oh no, but it's like... Oh god. whatever.
Oh no.
It's like a foot under that grid. If I make this 3 and have it come out though, does that work? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry everybody, I'm trying to control this camera as best as I can. Yeah, I need to
Apologies
assign
to the motion sickness, I guess. Would it be easier if you went kind of around through this room? Because you've got some space that you could eat up in here. I'm not sure if that makes it easier or harder.
I'm trying to link it to, like, the top of this wall, but I think this floor is, like, a little bit higher than it should be.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me worry about this part for now. That's that entrance, and let's do the exit. Cobblestone path. Select grid, this grid, and ute. This was the exit, right? Why is the exit pathway so long? Yeah, we'll just need to like jump up a foot to match up with this. Okay, this is really annoying me now. Oh my god, it's not even that high is the problem.
Oh, jeez, yeah, it's just barely off, isn't it?
Well, I'm thoroughly annoyed by that as well. Okay, well, let's just do this then.
Hello and welcome to Minor Things Annoy Us Way Too Much.
With the us.
With the paranoid crew.
There we go. Good enough. Okay, well, we've got that connected up. There's no easy way out of that building. Okay, so now we have a Q entrance. We would just need to figure out the path, the shape of that path.
And then I think we're going to take a break for a couple minutes here after we wire this up.
Yeah, well, maybe we can have that kind of further. We're going to have a very elaborately themed outdoor queue.
With shade.
Yes, it's all going to be... Why didn't that link up? That was weird. You know what? Maybe we'll have the front of the ride be like here. And we'll connect it up like so. Oh, it is not letting me connect a path there. So the entrance of the ride is here now.
Okay, sure. You got it, game.
Because of this ridiculous piece of path that's right there. Or it could be on this corner instead. Nope, that's not letting me do it either. Yep, it's going to be there. Yeah, it'll just be there. Cool. No, I want it to be like that. There we go. And now the exit. Cobblestones. Oh my god, my hand.
Ooh. You alright?
I'm fine. I've had because I'm on my whatchamacallit, because I'm on my computer a lot of the time now doing work, my finger is just getting uncomfortable from clicking so much.
Well, that sounds to me like we should take a break for a bit.
Sure.
So we will be back soon. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll keep building more when we get back.
Yes. Are we like break, not end of stream, right?
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna take a break, not quit for the night. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We are
Hey.
in multiple shops are not accessible from the front park entrance. We are in Planet Coaster, and this is Fault Dismay World, which
What a gorgeous spot to start with. That was such a picturesque.
Yeah. Now the camera's broken.
And now it's ruined.
we only have a few rides and a lot of pathway, so it's generating us quite a lot of guests. I think that's usually how it works. The amount of rides and the amount of pathways, how much guests it'll spawn into the game. So I think we got to build out a few more things. Our guests are getting a bit antsy. They'd like more rides and attractions and stuff. So let's just dump some stuff real quick. I mean, they're all going over to Dinosaur because it's the only roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's a long walk though, and there's not a lot of stuff to buy, eat, and shop at. So let's add more of the circus stuff in here, maybe. Let's add those 2 shops that I had. This background music's
I'm sorry.
too ethereal.
Over in our Discord, if you're not a member, you can go to screenholdtv.com and find a link over there. But Matthew, our co-host from Ride Rehab Watches and soon VHS on here, posted 50 years ago today, 2 events occurred: the Watergate break-in and the debut of the Main Street Electrical Parade. One of these events has become embedded in the American consciousness and has been discussed and recontextualized to this very day. And the other is the Watergate break-in.
Chief beef. Did you hear that?
What was that?
That was me building a chief beef stand. Okay,
That was the most terrifying. Like, okay.
Carnival, washroom, and ATM. Let's put that in. Let's put that in, like, right here. There we go. So that kind of stuff isn't really visible from there. I think this ride should be swapped out with, like, a swing ride or something a little bit more visually exciting.
Yeah.
I can close the park and move stuff around at some point. Alright, once we like build stuff in. But let's still build like a chair swing. What other rides do you see at like a carnival? What about just like a simple coaster?
Like one of those like.
No, there's not enough.
What comes to mind immediately is the zipper, if you know what I'm talking about.
You mean one of these?
Yes.
Yeah, we made Ride Rehab jokes about that, about zippers. We were like, they're made out of clockwork gears, and it would always try and...
I mean, it looks very poorly made.
They always are. I would not recommend anyone ride a zipper, to be completely honest. They are basically like death traps.
Zippers belong on clothes. They are not rides.
That was good. Zippers belong on clothes. Yeah, that's the thing about the game music, is that it's very chill.
Yeah.
Not that there's a huge problem with that, but...
For some parts, it's very not what you're expecting.
Yeah, so let's open it. Make it free. No one's paying $9 for a zipper. You're already buying.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, them YKK zippers.
What did you just say?
The one brand name of zipper is either YKK or YYK. I forget which one it is, but like they make the good zippers, and that's what they do.
Oh, okay. I was a bit confused what you were referring to. Let's make that free. We need more restaurants. Oh, I think there's like some weird circus.
Yeah, it's YKK.
Food court type area that I could probably drop in here somewhere. Maybe over here? That looks horrible. See this? No, that's too big. Carnival shop, Victorian. Well, you know, that's not a bad... Oh, carnival is in, like, Mardi Gras.
Oh, Carnival.
I don't know if that works here. No, definitely
Not quite, no.
What is this? That
Whoa.
looks very big.
It does.
That could
And it looks like it does fit in there.
I don't know if you can you fully. Where's the entrance of the? Oh, it's on the corner.
It's on the corner, yeah.
Okay, that's not gonna fully work.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if it went in the center and we took everything else out of that center area, we could fit it in.
I could probably grab bits and pieces of it, maybe.
Possibly.
That looks like it. Oh, that would have been perfect fit right there.
Ooh! There it is.
Oh, damn! That actually
Yeah.
fits like really.
No,
perfectly right
yeah,
there.
that you got to do that and just rip the other stuff out. That works way too well.
So delete the zipper. I guess I just moved the
Yeah.
zipper over here.
Yeah, move that over into that corner. We can put the costume shop elsewhere.
Just place the entrance over here instead. Delete this pathway. Yeah, at least I can paint deleting pathways. That's the easy bit.
Good.
Yeah, sorry, costume shop. We're just gonna temporarily move you. Actually, you know what? That would be pretty good right here. That looks like a straight.
That could fit into the theming of why the costume shop is so weird, that it's next to the runoff from the SCP facility.
Yeah. We can move the... I mean, this could even go over here. Temporarily. We'll see. Now, I mean, that just does not fit the theming transition.
It doesn't
at all.
over there, no.
Especially if that's going to be a castle. Yeah, we'll
Yeah, I
just
think
have to-
you're gonna want to kind of.
This could maybe be like the main feature of this.
Yeah, that could
walking.
be like the you can have that be near the adventure-y part. What if that was like the intended entrance to the adventure-y section was through a museum that you kind of end up stepping into an exhibit?
Ooh, that's pretty good. I can delete this pathway. Oh, crap. I'll have to replace all of these. That shouldn't be too bad, actually. No, I don't think that was first. It was probably this one. No! Oh my god. There we go. And then I do this. There we go, and then we'll move that over here, and then that's sort of like the front thing you'll see when you would walk into that area. That could even be the entrance to a major attraction. And then you sort of like exit out the back area here.
Yeah.
I will still add like a. So let me do a grid to make that straight. There we go. Okay. And then I'll have to rotate this a bit. Trying to make it perfect right now.
That works.
Place that right up to the curb. Boom. Okay. And then I'll have this link up if I can. Nope. Okay. I gotta play around with this.
Their path system is simultaneously very cool and very bad.
It's better than Roller Coaster Tycoon World.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you that. Roller Coaster Tycoon World was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That had so many problems that I don't even want to go into, and that's one reason that game failed.
That was the microtransaction-y one, wasn't it?
No, this was right around the time Planet Coaster came out. Atari released their own Roller Coaster Tycoon World. So Atari and Frontier made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Atari was the publisher. Frontier was the actual developer of the game.
Right.
So when Frontier's like, we're just going to make our own Roller Coaster we're going to make our own game, Planet Coaster. We're going to take all the things we learned and the stuff we want to do. And then they're like, well, we own the rights to Roller Coaster Tycoon, so we're going to make that game. And then, clearly Planet Coaster is the one that won that battle. So, okay, so this transition can be sort of more Egyptology buildings, because that's sort of what the theming inside here is. Wait, where's the rest of the museum?
That looks almost... Oh, yeah.
Where's the other door to this museum?
Are we building a Moon Knight ride?
Reference.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like, oh wait, that's just like, there's all this stuff back here. There's like shops and stuff. Okay, so maybe this isn't the entrance to a ride.
I mean, it could be.
It could still be. I could just knock out a wall somewhere.
Yeah, so like if you had the queue go in the main entrance.
Like
if you come in here, you wrap around to the left.
Over here.
You take that cabinet out and you put a door in. Out to that back courtyard area. I'm sorry, you put so many neat things here and we need them all out of the way.
Yes. I'm sure they'll forgive us. Oh my god, I can't even move this grass vase with palm tree. Oh, the wall isn't even...
There we go. Oh, no!
Oh, come on!
You might be able to get away with just deleting the bags on the side.
No,
or the cart.
The grouping of theming is too good.
Oh, but there's that door that's just off to the side.
Hey, there we go. That was easy. Okay, and that's meant to be some kind of entrance, so I could just move that stuff, like, over here.
I think you want to block that doorway off, actually. Unless you want to have that be the way out to the, like, main ride.
This doorway? Well, I feel like the ride would be back here. Like, you continue walking, and then whatever the ride is like,
is in
back
that
here
square footage.
In some kind of show building or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think you're right. Maybe that door does need to be blocked off. All these props. Perfect. And then we'll just... Actually, I'm okay leaving that door open for now. But this wall needs, like, a doorway. What kind of... So this wall is stucco. Oh, perfect. There's plenty of stucco wall designs. I just need to grab this color. And then I go to doorways and arches. So we can do like one of these. Is it not fully... Oh, wait. Oh no, grid size 1. There we go. That's better. What's a better... We could do one of those? No, that looks stupid. That's better. Perfect. Okay, so this color needs to be this color. And then this color needs to be more like... Boom. Okay, well that's the best that's gonna get. And then, yeah, whatever the ride is would enter, like, in that inside area here. And then this could be like the exit gift shop.
Yeah, there
Although
you go.
now we'd have to redo this area to have a horrible giant show building. I wonder if there's a nice compact roller coaster. Like this could be like the Mummy.
Yeah, I was about to say you could put a roller coaster that like goes into a pyramid.
Let me just see if there's like a nice compact. Coaster design. I mean, there is a horrible. No.
That was a little noodly for my
Monsters
taste.
Inc. The Ride.
Ooh,
I must have
boy,
downloaded this at some point and not actually used it. But now I'm kind of curious. Let's take a quick peek, I guess. Oh, hi, Celia.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, they tried so hard with that. That's so cool.
Oh no, this is kind of bad. There's like no theming.
I mean, they tried on the entranceway, but I'm curious what the ride looks like for this. The doors. Yeah, that's not bad.
Could you somehow make it into an interactive cube? There's not an option to let guests do that, but there's an option to have interactive, like, laser blasting type rides. Oh, this
Can you actually play them?
Yeah.
my God,
I'll
that's
place. Oh, I'm gonna place possibly the best. Yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, why does it go outside like that?
I don't know. They built a ride and they tried. Good job.
I mean, I feel like if you had themed the entrances and exits to the outside as like you're passing through a door for each of those, that might make sense and be kind of cool.
I don't know if there's going to be a nice compact type coaster.
I mean, can't you make your own?
Yeah, we can. I was just going to drop something in here.
Fair.
I mean, there's this kind of nonsense. Like a little wild mouse.
I mean, that would fit right there.
Yeah, but it's basically just whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I mean, it is just a wild mouse, but...
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, what's that horrible roller coaster that's gone now from Animal Kingdom?
Oh, Triceratops Spin?
Yeah. Oh, wait, here it is, Primeval Whirl.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but I need to inform you that I just now got the pun in Triceratops.
Oh my god! I mean, it took me forever as well, but...
Also, that is the wrong ride. That is the spinner ride that's still there.
Yeah.
But I just got that pun.
What was this?
What was the name of that coaster? Gosh, why are we so bad at this?
I just said Primeval Whirl.
Oh, that is World. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I had the thing for it as well. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty small.
It's in a line like that. You could probably find some way to hide that.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, from the guest view here, it's already mostly hidden.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mummy is mostly... It's not a tall ride, it's just all launch.
Yeah.
What is... No, I think that's... What is this one? How big is this? That's not too big either. Let me place... so there's somebody built an adventure ride that is possibly the greatest thing I've ever seen done in this game.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to see this.
Or is it Captain Lockjaw and the Forbidden something or other? And honestly, if it can fit in this space, we should just drop it there. Yep.
That's great.
Or, I mean, if we're going for... Yeah, maybe like here. Because if that's going to be like Egypt and... Actually, no, this could go right here, I think. Oh, no, we've hit the outside of the thing. I mean, I'll just leave it here for now. I just gotta do this nonsense. whatever. I'll probably end up moving it. Let it load in for a second. So what they did was they took a motion like a whatchamacallit? What's that ride called? Rise of the Resistance. They took like a trackless ride vehicle type thing, but they also built a water ride in the same path, so it looks like your vehicle is on the water, kind of like Aquatopia at Tokyo Disney Sea.
Sure.
How like the ride path is hidden under like a small like layer of water. I think the game is broken. Oh, it's just trying to like load all this nonsense.
Oh, jeez.
Give it a minute.
Yeah.
There's too much happening right now. This is a very robust amount
worth
of
the wait
theme.
from the look of this.
Yeah. There it is. So yeah, but it's full of triggers and events, and most of those triggers are set up in the actual like targets that you can place in the game. So
cool.
I would go to shooting ride and triggers, test, and then play test shooting ride. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in Planet Coaster. There's not much to shoot at the moment.
Oh, and it actually like stops and such. Oh,
Yes.
that's cool.
There's one, yeah, but already this is amazing. And they set up like a time travel trigger so that it'll go from day to night when you're inside versus outside. So that like like the lighting and stuff works. This is one of those Harry Potter Forbidden Journey bubbles that has a video screen inside, which is built into the game, and you can actually have your vehicles rotate around it in the same fashion. Oh, I forgot they put targets back here.
Targets in the video.
I'm really bad at this shooting aspect.
That's fine.
Like, this is cool. You rotate around this area multiple times, like you're caught in a kind of whirlpool. Where's my blaster?
I really like how it stops. Like that. I mean, I'm sure that's just a little thing here, but I've never seen. I guess Men in Black does a little bit, but it's not common, at least, to see shooter rides that come to a complete stop.
Toy Story Mania?
Yeah, I guess, but that's more of like it's a video screen. I guess the physical props nature of this.
This is what they need to do with
so
Jungle Cruise. They need to take out the boats and have and flood it with a tiny amount of water and have a bunch of motion vehicles do stuff like this. And everyone would say it was horrible, but I would think it would be amazing.
Yeah. Wasn't there a virtual Jungle Cruise at Disney Quest?
Yeah, I think it was pretty much
like this. Yeah.
Yeah,
but being a computer simulation, not practical. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
The same ghosts from the other part that spooks.
And it's so long, like it's still going.
Oh, we'll get ready for the next part.
Whoa!
Can you put like targets in the eyes here?
Oh my gosh, that's great.
And they rotate back to show that thing. Like,
Show you that you, yeah.
This part.
Oh my gosh.
And the doors open and the water floods in and everything. These massive targets. I'm so bad at the shooting part of this. And then this happens.
just keeps going. Oh my god.
And that effect with like the rolling boulder from Indiana Jones, but they made it so it like moves out of the way instead. That's so genius.
And that just shows up in the path that you were just in.
Oh, you died. Yo ho, fire. I mean, that's pretty much what this part of this ride is. And there's its guts, and it's dead.
Neat.
Return back to load area. But yeah, like, absolutely amazing. I wish I could spend enough time on this game to build something of that level.
So incredibly well detailed.
Oh, why did not show that? Ghost. So yeah, and all that's in here, like, very impressive.
That's astonishingly good.
So if we have an adventure area, like, that needs to be the centerpiece.
Do you know who made that? Like, if they have like a user tag or page to link to for that?
Yeah, I could probably just bring it up right here.
Yeah, like if you could put that in chat, like I would love to give this individual credit. That is amazingly cool.
What was it called? Was it called the Curse of Lockjaw?
I don't remember the name.
What was it called? I just brought it up. Lockjaw and the Forbidden Fortune.
Okay.
I could also probably bring up like Lockjaw and the... I don't know how to spell for... Yeah, Zaphor. There it is. You can even like copy that and drop it in the chat.
227 ratings, 5 stars. Darn straight.
Yep.
Well deserved.
And a lot of awards.
Yeah.
Should see what else they've made. Blueprint collection. 3,000 Leagues Under the Sea indoor dive machine coaster.
Ooh.
Castle Giga Coaster. I'm just gonna add that 33,000 Leagues one.
That's such a good name.
Oh,
too.
they built Mystic Manor. Phantom Manor Hybrid Mine Coaster. Yeah, they have a lot of really good stuff, and most of it is 4 or 5 stars. How do I subscribe to, like... Oh.
Like a creator, yeah.
Yeah. Zayfor's Workshop.
You can
Follow
favorite
Zayfor. There we go.
You can favorite the collection.
Yeah, it would let me subscribe to everything. But I don't want to download them all at once. But yeah, we can keep that there. What we're going to do... Oh yeah, the Haunted House ride. Let's just get that open so people will go on.
Yeah.
These are also like...
I love that wallpaper. That's adorable.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's so cute.
What are we going to call this? Chat! What are we going to call this Haunted Mansion knockoff ride that's going to be castle themed? I also got to grab these colors so it matches. Black, gray, and purple. I'll do it backwards so that I have the order. Dracula's castle. Okay, we may as well build it off of this same template. Let's get some castle pieces. I guess this would be like a tower or something. Oh, these are multiple colors, so I don't know what to do. Okay, black.
Names are hard, aren't they, Chad?
Gray.
Yeah.
Purple. Were they saying how hard the name was?
No, we're not saying anything. That's the problem. Like, I'm sympathizing with the chat not saying anything.
How do I split this from here? I guess I would do it like, yeah, like that. Split that from selection and then edit that. There we go. Now that's on the ground floor. And then we'll bring in these castle pieces. Too hard?
Yeah.
Do they mean that it's too hard to come up with the name of a
With the name, yeah.
character? Actually, we'll need that back there. Probably do this like this. Actually, that's not going to be perfect. If it's there, then this needs to be. No, I can make that work.
Aaron, we're trying to come up with a name for the haunted attraction that's next to the castle.
I know. What are you telling me for?
I said Aaron. I said who I was talking to.
Oh, okay.
Talking to Aaron.
Aaron Z.
Grizzly Gallows. Oh, you could steal from California Adventure and put like a bear-looking mountain on top of it.
That's very specific, but okay.
I mean, from the name Grizzly Gallows, I just went for a bear pun.
I can make a more elaborate entrance later on, but this will just do for now. I mean, that already just hides the bad exterior, but I'm just gonna do it one more time over here and a little bit higher, and then just duplicate these walls a bunch. So I need the top of a castle wall, hexagonal. Nope. Parapet extension, castle wall, parapet extension. There we go. And that hides the thing.
There you go.
So I just need to duplicate this a bunch. Oops. So this could even just be like the courtyard of this castle or whatever. Or this could all still be indoors and just people might not even see it. Where's the hexagon? There it is. Boom time! And that, dear children...
How I Met Your Mother?
Sure.
Like, I don't know where you were trying to go with that, but that's where my brain decided
I was trying to
with
think of the line from Willy Wonka. But that, dear children, is called cannibalism. It is in fact frowned upon in most societies. I don't know if I put this like this. then it. Oh, that's the other thing. Like, did you see how like it automatically created a corner
Yeah.
and put two pieces together? Like
That's
the game
so
is
good.
smart and knows that kind of stuff. Perfect. Well, that looks decent. There, we covered up the show building mostly.
Yeah.
And that ride can now be opened, I think.
About as good a job as
Yay.
Universal does, yeah.
Oh no, he's like stuck in the wall.
Oh my gosh!
You can see. Whatever, they're fine. Sorry.
No, that's by design. I like that.
All right, everyone. What was the name? Grizzly Gallows?
Yeah, it was the only
That's-
name I got.
Okay, well, the other thing is, in this game, you can make custom signs and use the text in the game. Oh, that's huge.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, can you shrink that?
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, no, that looks terrible.
Ew.
Maybe this one? Nope, too big.
That's not bad.
I need something scary.
I mean, that one looked kind of intimidating. That looks shady. And I think you can change the font.
Yes. Trying to find something. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
I could even make this sign like purple, like that matching purple. Oh no, that's the text color, sorry. I can't change the sign from being wood, but I can find a better themed sign. That's too happy. That is the Ghostbusters logo.
It weirds me out that you could just, like, have that.
I mean, it was like a licensed thing they did. That's all. That's a Western sign. I think the wood one is the best we're gonna get. And also, let me play so people will start walking in. Also, just gonna like tilt it to face that way, and then maybe have it like sticking out of the wall a bit. Ideally, you know, the sign wouldn't be that way because you can't see it from the side, but
Yeah. If I remember right, there's also a way you can say, like, the sign is promoting a ride. Like, you can tie the one to the other.
yes. Like I can put a sign over there that leads to this area instead.
Yeah.
I don't know how well that works though in terms of the game. Like, do people? Oh my God! All of these people are coming for this.
They
haunted
all
mansion.
found out why they want to go out the back door.
I think they wanted to go on a ride, and this was the only one that was here. I should make this area a little bit more desirable. Maybe like a Look, people are even having to stop.
What are they doing there?
So they can't all enter the queue at once. It literally needs to be a single file. So there's too many.
Oh, so it's a
people
queue
entering.
for the queue. Oh my gosh.
Oh
That's-
my God. Well, let's hope
that's
this
silly.
ride moves people through. Is it free? Did I make it free?
I think you did.
Nope. I made it
Oh.
$5, but now it's free. Maybe we should add a fast lane. Nope. I don't think this queue's going to be able to handle all these people as well. Look, people are already like turning away because they're like the queue's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion is a huge queue. Yep, it's
That would be
starting
a
to-
weird idea for a park. Like, every ride is free. Getting in is free, but Fast Pass costs.
Hey, thank you for the
Yeah,
follow.
thank you for the follow.
Tildesley? Tildesley92. Thank you for that. Oh god, yep, the ride queue is already as full as it can be. We need more rides. Okay, so let's give a quick save and figure
Yes.
out what to do next. Maybe I can set up that adventure ride.
Yeah, the shooter. That's,
Yeah.
We should definitely get that connected up so there's more stuff for people to do.
Yeah, okay, so where should it go? Should it go right here? Like, should this be the middle of the adventure area?
I like that.
Let me just sort of push it.
What if we kind of got rid of that one pathway that was cutting us off, and then had the queue feed through the museum into that?
Well, this one is pirate.
Yeah, that doesn't
and
make
this one
sense.
is more
at all.
Egyptian,
You're right.
I think.
You are correct.
So I was going to
Do
say
not,
maybe,
that is not work.
I was going to say let's get rid of this path, have an Egyptian ride here that exits out into like this perfect gift shop area.
Yeah.
But this could be sort of like, I think maybe get rid of this pathway here and have this pushed further towards the corner.
That would make sense. Like maybe kill that pathway around it. Yeah.
Yeah, like we'll have to. We'll reshape all of this.
Yeah.
And this is literally the corner of the park.
Right.
From these dots, so like maybe we'll just like flatten that terrain a bit more, and push it to that far corner.
Sky buckets. Yeah, we should have something for like getting people around between the different parts of the park.
Would it be? What would thematically work? I'll show you the other. I'll show you the options later, and we can figure out where to.
Yeah,
place
that's a good question.
Maybe the station could be on top. No, it can't be on top of that. The station could be over the swamp, like it could be up here, and then it sort of goes across that area. Because like where would the station should be at the front of the park, right? Or I guess it could be up here as well.
Yeah,
It could
actually
go, like,
thinking about it.
around.
You might want to have something that connects your top left chunk to your top right chunk, because there's currently no path that connects them directly, so that might be useful for being able to get around quickly.
Yeah. Let me figure this part out first. Okay, so I gotta grab all of this, and yeah, look, this one has instructions on like how your path needs to go, 45-degree turn, etc. So let's move this. This is sort of the headline attraction of this area back here. Actually, yeah, let's line up this pirate ship with this pathway, maybe, like this. How's that?
Seems reasonable.
So as you're coming in, you see this pirate ship looming. I don't think there's anything over here. Okay, no, there isn't. And then, yeah, there could be stuff over here as well. And that won't take away from any of whatever's going on in this area. Come around, and maybe there's like even a sign here, like "Welcome to Pirate Bay."
Hey,
okay, so
we got a name.
Push ground set rough water. Oh, okay. Hide me, see me. Complete setup and walkthrough at this YouTube link. Thank you. Oh god, this is where I have to be like pixel per. Oh, perfect. See me.
Nice.
And the hide me one is hidden. Okay, that's gonna take a second. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so where do I start this? Oh, here we go. Max width path, no curb railing. Okay, so we'll need to start with the exit ramp.
Oh my gosh, it goes through the... Oh, that's so good.
There we go. Start here.
Start here.
Pathing guide. Okay, so let's get like maybe the cobblestone one. No, wooden one. What do you think?
I like the wood.
Okay, so floor, and then yeah, you go up. Nope, straight, and then up. Straight, 45-degree turn, and I have angle snap set to 15 degrees, so I can only turn in that direction. But I can turn it off, and then I can freely move it. But I like having.
Yeah, but you want that snap on.
In general, I like having it on. Snap, snap. Which way do we go from here? This way. Oh god, I can't see. Oh! Whoa! Okay.
Whoa.
There's like all these shops at the exit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so let's path these out. And I can connect those up after, and then we gotta go out here. And then we go down.
You got this whole themed area in there. That's awesome.
And then it's, what was it again? Was it max width path?
That's what it said.
Oh wait, no, there was a different exit area out here. There were 2 different doors. Okay. Okay, max width path. Follow to make border limits. I think we just go straight. Yeah. And then 45-degree turn. Is that right? No, that's not right.
I think you wanted
I
overlapping
think I
like
go
that? I'm not
here,
sure.
and then it's 45-degree turn.
Ah.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that something seems off there because you're clipping into the side of the building there on that one part.
I mean, this looks right now.
Oh yeah, no, this looks like right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking correct, I think.
Yeah.
That's not looking correct.
Yeah, I think you might have wanted to turn a little bit before this. Oop.
Might help to watch that.
I thought you were doing
YouTube
fine up until that point.
video. I'm worried about this section right here.
That's fair.
I think maybe it's 45-degree turn would be like that, and then another 45 would be like that. Wait.
I mean, you might, if you back it up, I think you can set your angle snap to 45.
I think this is correct.
That looks very correct.
And then straight, and then another 45 one, and another 45 one. I mean, that feels like it's slightly off.
Yeah, but that looks significantly better than it was.
Yes. Okay, and then so now we do, what is this? That is the queue. Okay, so the entrance is on this side. Oh, which works perfectly, I think. Because I think I do that, and then I do a queue.
Do you have to start the queue from here, or can you start it from the
I think
other
I want
side?
you to start there.
Yeah.
Queue path. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well we start with this one and then there's another one. So wood.
Yeah.
I think we do 3. Yeah, 3 meters. That's correct. This is like a game in of itself.
Just trying to make these things line up, yeah. I think you want to go up, yeah.
Everyone having fun in chat?
I mean, I'm finding this fascinating, honestly.
Where the hell do I go from here? Oh, I go around. I go around.
Yeah,
that.
you just keep going left and go around the building.
It's like a legacy game. Keep drawing until you see stop.
Yep.
I think this is correct. Yep. I'm enjoying watching Tyler build.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, this person intricately laid this out and made it easy for people to, as they're building, see how it works. Okay, so that's the entrance of the priority line. So, nope, down straight. Forward, 45-degree turn, down. Is this straight on? Yeah. think we do like one of these maybe.
Like widening back out, maybe? Yeah. That...
It's
Yeah,
not
that's almost perfect, but
Yeah.
yeah, that'll work.
I think, well, I can undo that, and then oh, the game like almost tried to kill itself there. No, it's not going to be like that. I think it does need to be like that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But that's the closest it's going to get. I've, what was it, this? Oh, there's another path here. Another exit option.
Oh.
But that's pretty straightforward.
But yeah, you just drop it straight down.
I can probably just do like that. And that's slightly off, but oh well. Oh no, I can do this. And then I could just clean up that little empty gap myself. So that's done. What was the other thing? The priority pass. So I need to set the ride. Oh my god, there's high scores of... Are those real people's names? Who have played this? Huh.
I don't know.
It might be it might be made up names like guests at the park.
That would make sense too.
And set that to test, but in the meantime, enable priority pass. Enable priority pass entrance, which is going to be... Oh, it was here. Okay, so the entrance is... Oh no, that was the wrong thing. That's the exit. The entrance is up here. Exit is down here. Probably on that very specific angle. E. Oh, so that fast pass, you know, you still got to go through most of the line. Oh no, actually, that's quite a big lineup. Okay, so then we do this. This is 2 meters, and it goes straight down. Oops. I mean, the minute we open this, everyone's going to flood to this area as well.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be funny to watch.
And then we let it auto-correct that. Perfect! Okay. I think
Nice.
that's pretty much all the pathing. Queue, priority queue, and... Pathing guide. Oh, it says no railings. That's probably why that's not going to look so perfect, but whatever. Completes... I think that's it. I could probably delete... Oh, no, I'm not done. There's, like, water. Okay, so push ground.
Oh yeah, you gotta flood that.
Until I can add the wherever the water goes to that exact level. By the way, if you like the music that's playing, the Planet Coaster soundtrack is free to listen to.
Oh, cool.
And it has all of this, like, they collect the regular music and then the ambient music on its own album.
Oh, nice.
So water goes to, what, this level? Yep, perfect. Oh, wait, no, because what was that box that was just floating? Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
That looks good, yeah. And then, yeah, I guess, like, we can add more or whatever we want. I think, yeah, there's nothing else that needs to be done there, so I can delete this. Well, the path guiding. Boomtown. Okay, now that's ready to go. We just got to figure out what the surrounding area of that is. But first, Egypt ride. Do you want to grab a blueprint? Like, I think I do have stuff like that. I have a Jeep ride that's kind of like what's it called? King Kong?
Hmm.
I have this thing.
And then we could just, like, theme around it, or...
So this is like a swing... This is like a dual-sided swing ride. Which would
I feel like we're mixing our Egypt and Southern American cultures with that, but that may not be the worst.
I have one of these just looping things. What else? I think here's like the... Oh, that's like a genie ride where it just goes back and forth on this track. And that's vaguely jungle-ish. Mayan.
I feel like that fits in this area. I'm not sure if it goes right here.
What else? I have a pirate ride. Maybe that could go over here with the other pirate ride.
Oh, yeah. I want to back that up a little bit. But...
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we're right on the edge of this land here. Should it, like...
I think it's good to be there. I just think you want to rotate it up a bit more so that you can have more queue.
I can get rid of this path here. Make it more... Oh, I cannot make that the exit, actually.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Remove this. Yeah, I think I could probably leave that where it is as long as I make it the exit. So this is like, all I did to this was add the fact that the water splashes you. That's about it. Like, I didn't add any other theming to this yet. Can I make the exit go here? I'm gonna do that regardless. I don't see a reason why I couldn't, though. Just try and put this on the ground. I don't know if you can hear, but in the background when it goes bad, you can hear like a guy. When it turns red, you can hear a guy go, "No, no, 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 no!" As if like you're trying to do construction and someone's like, "Keep going." No, no, no.
Oh, that's really cute.
Here, listen. There we go. That's the ground. Can I make this the exit? I can. I'll just go ahead and do that then, and then I'll link this path to there. Perfect!
There it is.
And then I can have, like, maybe even the front of it. So this does, I have triggered this to splash. If it goes, oh, not hitting play. It should do it right here. Nope. Okay, when it comes back around. Guests think multiple rides have long queue times. Give me a minute. Guests thinks multiple rides are great value.
Yeah, it's because they're all... Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so I rigged like just a tiny little splash effect in there.
Neat.
So how should the queue for this go? I could build something back here that hides like all the other theming that we're not using. I may as well keep the game playing. Yeah, should it just wrap around for now?
Yeah, that makes sense. Eat up a good chunk of space as well.
Oops. No, oh my.
So gay you can't even make a straight path.
Jesus. Well, it's a very unoriginal path, but...
I mean, you don't necessarily need to have overly complicated paths for simpler rides like this.
Should this maybe come out a bit? Or, like... The entrance should be on an angle, I think. Because you want to see maybe that moving rather than just a straight-on view of it.
I also like the idea that everybody in the queue is going to get wet off that splash.
Yes. Oh, it's not letting me place something there, and I don't know why. Let me try that again. Maybe because I messed that up somehow. Oh, it's the pathing. It's the
oh
ground
gosh, is that
shape.
being weird again?
It's the ground. I can fix that though. Just need to sort of flatten this out a bit. Which means that's not going to look perfect, but I think that's okay.
I mean, we might be able to fix it back after we get the path to line up.
Yeah, so if I do maybe like that, and then the queue line can enter here. There we go. So I'll have this come down. Oh man, this is the first time the game's ever been like really laggy. Oh, it's because it was trying to autosave.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's
so maybe I'll just go like wrap around the rocks here, and then maybe a bit more like this way. Can put some theming and stuff in the middle of this. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, that'll be good. We can just set that to be open. Okay, so a few things need names. What is this pirate ship going to be called? Chat?
We need a name.
Need a name for a pirate ship ride.
Boat names. Help.
Buccaneer's butt. It's not even
Touch
clever.
the butt.
Bodie McBoatface.
Buddy McButtface. Salt shot.
The salt shot?
I mean, like there
It's
is
the
that moment
only-
in the queue where you get wet by from the boat.
It's the only suggestion, so we're going for it.
Yeah.
The salt shot. All right, we're gonna detail a queue out of that later. Did I make it free? Yeah. Okay. Well, this one is definitely gonna be what it is already, which is Captain Lockjaw and the Forbidden Fortune. We're gonna set that to open, and there's already some shops in here with staff members ready to go. Oh, there was an extra door here. Oh, so like a seating area. Cool.
Neat. How do you make that be all nice and round?
There's an option here to switch if a grid, like I
Oh,
made
you
the
put it on a
but-
grid and you give it non-square edges.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can do that, and then it
Oh,
opens
nice.
up. And I can put picnic tables under here, which the guests actually use.
Wow.
Western. Do we have like fairy tale pirate? There we go, pirate. And I'll just put it right under the umbrella. Boomtown. Yay! Okay, that works. Oh, that is not connected up. Oh, and there's a sign here that says food. I guess we'll have to add a more robust pirate area in this surrounding section then. Oh my god, I'm getting like a pain on the side of my wrist for like not having it, for having it like leaning against my desk. That's not good.
Yeah, I do genuinely think we should clean this up and then call it a night because we've been going for a while.
I'm okay with that. Let me just figure out how to get. Oh, this needs to be the 10 path, I think.
Oh, and then that goes out and around.
I
Okay.
don't know if I'm going to be able to resolve that. That's the closest I can do. Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? That's good enough.
That works.
We'll have to build another ride in back there so that everyone uses this entire wide area. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we have that. Are there any other rides without a name? Oh, yeah. The launch rides inside the castle.
Oh, yeah.
They need a name. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to connect to this pathway right now, by the way.
While chat does a wonderful job of giving us some names for the drop towers inside the castle. Out to launch. That's...
Out to
Get something
launch.
more castle-y.
Siege is a term for a castle. I don't know how to spell it. Surge. S-I-E-G-E.
Yeah,
And the
that's.
other one will be...
I thought they were reacting to you naming it.
Yeah! The other one will be out to launch. I can even change it so it does like see how it says ride sequence? I can choose how it launches, so I can make one
Oh, cool.
more intense than the other in the future. Okay, so those two are named. What else needs naming? Oh, people are already heading over to the pirate ride. What was this again? Oh yeah, this is SCP containment,
Yeah.
which has a...
Ooh, propel parapet. I love that. That's really good.
We'll rename the other. We'll rename out to launch propel parapet.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's correct. This needs a ride. This needs a name. Weissenheimer. People are on it.
It goes into a tube.
Yeah.
That's cool. Never seen one that does that. Jeez.
Okay, the chair swing ride. Oh, no one is going on that. And it's free. What's a pun on chair? Whirly worm. Well, that's what this one's called now.
Yeah.
Charoplane. What's a good?
I mean, that's a
pun
pretty
on
good
chair?
one as well.
I don't chair. It's gonna be a blister on my wrist at some point. Flying dervish.
Oh.
Sure. Like whirling dervish. And the zipper. Oh, we didn't even like put. No one can go on it.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Zipper, but you survive.
Yeah.
And I'll just throw up a path on that real quick. Well, that sucks, but whatever. Okay. We'll just open that zipper, but you survive. This is the most barren. You know what? We did quite a bit today, so I'm actually happy. Multiple shops are very busy. We're gonna open more. Don't worry. Wow, we've lost a lot of money on SCP containers.
I mean, yeah.
What were the other rides?
We're not charging
Haunted
for
Mansion.
anything.
What did we call this again? And how many people are going on it? Oh shit!
It's a lot.
Literally a full line. That sounds like Haunted Mansion. Maybe we'll need to make this queue bigger. Grizzly Gallows.
Yeah.
No, I called it
Callows.
Simon Callows. Gallows. And that exterior needs like a tune-up as well, but we'll get to that. I'm not good at naming. Seat.
Seat.
The freaking chair ride just called Seat. I like how these poor people. Everyone is trying.
XYZ is the name of the zipper ride. Is not bad. I like that.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I'm fine with leaving it, but that was a good idea.
What else needed names? Lockjaw, Salt Shot. That's it? Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to end by fast-forwarding and seeing how many people flock over to this ride.
Is it actually open?
It is. Yeah, they're already coming over, see?
Oh,
no!
Boy.
Yeah, we need more stuff in this area, so let's pause. This could potentially be a really cool area, though.
I am looking forward to that after that.
Like instead of it being like a circular hub with rides going off, it could be like a hallway. Okay, so we're going to save here, and we're going to call that for tonight. I pressed the button after seat. Sorry, my mistake. It's okay. It was really funny. And so yeah, that's it. That is the beginnings of Fault Dismay World. So we got a lot still to do. But I think this was really fun. We started off with some pretty good things. And so next time, we're going to define more areas of the park. If I'm not doing anything, I guess, like, just for fun, I can go and add more things myself. Like food booths and stands and stuff. Yeah. Sort of make it a bit more exciting. Oh yeah, and I have to build, well, on my own time, I'm going to do the costume shop, because Rhino Rules submitted some sanity points for that. So I'm going to do that regardless. Yeah. And then once it's ready, I'll drop that in and we'll figure out where that new little city area is going to be. But this is shaping up. It's looking fun. I think Mr. Dismay would be very impressed and definitely not try and kill us. Thank you, Ben and Tyler. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us and watching.
Thank you all for coming. Yeah.
What are we going to do next? Well, I bought Phasmophobia, so I think the next time we can coordinate getting all three of us together, we're going to try that. Mm-hmm. With Ben being sort of the one in the
van,
truck.
Not in the house. I will be over here. You can go over there.
So I think I might need to stream from my window, and then that way, because I don't know about Tom, and then, you know, it would just be like static shots of you seeing everything we're doing. Although that might be funnier, but I think having somebody communicate from the van while we're seeing the game might be good as well. We'll figure that out, but yeah.
We'll figure the tech out for that, yeah.
I'm sure there might even be a way for me to send you my stream. In real time as a camera through like vMix and stuff. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Anyways.
Yeah, we'll have to play around with that. It might be a little bit, since the tech for that might be a little weird, but we will do that at some point, I'm sure.
And VHS is coming up. I'm working on the graphics for it, and after that happens, then Ben is going to be working on the tech for it. And we have a date in mind, like in the next couple weeks, but we want to make sure that things work. Somebody said that they want to start a little bit later, but I don't see a reason we couldn't like throw it together, see if it works at all before
we might do some tech demos that may or may not be streamed ahead of the, like, air quotes, official start. So you might see that crop up at some point.
We'll do a soft opening,
yeah.
Yeah,
but if for those of you coming from Ride Rehab Watches expecting like a season on a regular basis, like, that's not going to probably start up for a bit.
Yes,
but you'll see something.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into making that work, especially if we're kind of starting mostly from scratch at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we need to build up a backlog and a plan.
Yeah. What else? We have more Escape Simulator that you and I can do anytime. So.
Yes, for sure.
I just put way too much stuff on my calendar, so I gotta figure out some days that I'm available.
There's also, if we want to get any of the folks from Watches on to just hang out and play, there's Riff Tracks the game that I would love to try with that crew.
If you have that, then we could, you could just stream it, and then we'll round up a bunch of people.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Anything else anyone wants to plug?
The website, screenholetv.com.
Yes.
Head over there. You can find links to our Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube. You can find links to our YouTube if you're watching this on Twitch. We've got our Discord in there as well, which is what we use for chatting and planning and announcing streams and stuff like that. So come say hi and hang out.
And thank you to the people who subbed and subbed for like a month or different tiers and with Prime and everything. Thank you so much. That's honestly amazing. It means so much when we put together a stream and we're like, we don't even know who's going to show up, and then people just sub right at the beginning of the stream.
Right out of the gate.
That is fantastic.
That's great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think we're going to call it here. So we will see you next time. Stay holy. Nope, that's not good. We need a sign off phrase.
We sure do.
Go make your own faults.
Ooh, I like that.
How about just, like, go shower. Clean your
No,
butt.
I really like that. Go make your own faults. I really like that's such a great phrase. Like, go make your own mistakes. I love
Play
it.
with your hole. Okay, have a good night, everybody.
I'm enjoying this. Please hold.
A vest, everyone! Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Yeet! Totally forgot how good I am at doing that, to be honest. Shoot. Oh no!
Fucking Christ! Right? No, that's wrong.
Right. I don't know.
Third base.
Third base. Okay, this is my final time trying this. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You can't hear. Here you go. Take a piece of my brain and put that in your ear.
Thank you.
I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Yeah!
How do you like you piece of
Our sex
car
was
sex
great.
is great?
What?